week's episode of Dunces N Dragons, a podcast where I take my 6 idiot friends and drop them into a fantasy realm. My name is John, and I'm your dunce master, and I'm joined by...
Lorra, I'm a Pact of the Comb Warlock.
Amber, I'm the Circle of the Moon Druid.
Caleb, Wizard, School of Evocation.
Estebana, Light Domain Cleric.
Juan, Path of the Berserker, Barbarian.
And Dustin, a swashbuckling rogue.
And with that out of the way, let's jump into today's episode. So, last week you had just settled down into Brimbor as you arrived there, and had made your way retrieving a wanted poster from the constabulary and learning a bit more from Master Nyland Dilathane, the headmaster of the library in Brimbor. Past that, you were kicked out because Juan got a little too raucous for the master's liking.
Just a bit.
And magically forced you guys out of the building. And you now sit on the streets of Brimbor. Horses passing around you. You're in the primary circle of the city.
I'm sorry, guys.
We got kicked out. We in the mud now.
Are you really
we
sorry?
Just hobos.
Something about swinging that axe just screamed magical at me. You know, it felt right when I did it to those guys. And just... Viscera astounds me. And why didn't it make him happy?
I'm gonna cast that shield thingy on me. I want to try that. That sounds cool.
Nobody understands art.
Nobody.
Okay. You cast shield on yourself. You suddenly see like a warm orange kind of aura glowing around your immediate person.
Flick a pebble at him. See
Very
if it
nice.
works.
Hit me with your axe, dude.
Please don't. I really,
Okay.
I'm trying hard not to be a widow.
Unarmed strike?
Go for it. Roll an attack.
Then I would like to pull...
Eldritch Blast?
Does a 15 hit, sir?
Hi, welcome to
It
Jackass.
does not. Yeah.
15 plus 6.
No, it's 15 plus your strength.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
does 19 hit?
If that would hit. So let's picture that you rolled exactly 4 less than that. He didn't hit me.
No, you watch as Juan starts rearing his hand and rushing towards you, and you get that weird moment where you close your eyes and tense up because he's about to hit you, and you open them back up because you think nothing's happened and you realize he was just 6 inches further, and the shield dissipates in front of you right as his hand comes towards you because it only lasts for 1 round, which is 6 seconds.
Idiot.
2 for flinching. I roll 2 more.
Ow.
Sorry, buddy.
So, what's your strength modifier?
Plus 4.
Okay, Caleb, you technically take 5 points of damage.
Oh.
Ow. Everything is pain.
Yeah, you deserve that. I'm sorry.
I'm hurted.
And I tell you guys, this is magical. No one believes me.
You just decked me in the chest.
You are convinced that your fist dispelled the shield.
Bro, my intelligence is a 13. I'm gonna believe that till I'm dead.
How are you gonna say that about yourself?
A 13 isn't stupid.
Yeah.
Me don't have too high intellect.
It's
Me,
not-
I'm okay with this.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. 10 is average.
13 is better than, 2.
Yeah, 10 is average. If you go below 10, then you start getting retarded.
Who would-
I'm at 12, bro, so if you say 13 is bad, this is not going to be okay.
Who would be a 10 and who would be a 13 celebrity-wise?
No.
How insulted am I supposed to feel?
Okay, so you guys look around and you see the constabulary is still there. The doors to the library are closed behind you.
Constabularies? Can stab?
You see the constabulary, you see the closed doors of the library behind you, and you see across the circle is the large gates, and then to your immediate right is the path you came in on. That's kind of the main entrance street of Brimbor.
What time of the day is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's getting closer to the evening.
I'm hungry.
Should probably find lodging.
What all is there in this town?
So you remember walking in, and you saw a trio of taverns. You remember walking into the apothecary,
Yeah, I mean, there's minor
and
stuff.
that was was attached to the general store, which is Greater Goods. And I think pretty much everyone went to the smithy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I mean, we already went and did everything we wanted to do anyways. Spent all my... Oh, I did anyways. Spent most of my money.
Food and lodging, you guys?
Yeah, pretty much gonna go find a place to crash for the
Do we
night.
have enough money for that?
I mean...
We have tons of money right
all
now.
have enough money for that.
I hope 2 gold is enough.
I mean, this town is bigger than the other one.
This is
so-
true.
And bump.
You may not have money for it, but I do.
I said I do.
You random bystander, do you know where the closest inn and or foodery is at?
There's those 3 places, he said.
Yes, one of them was a general store.
No, he said there's 3 taverns.
Oh, there's 3 taverns.
3 taverns. Let's go find the most jumping joint in this bitch.
So you pass by on your way to what looks like the most kind of jumping party joint.
Yeah, dog.
You pass by the local rave.
Fucking trying to, anyways.
Sorry, you pass by places on your way to the rave.
I need them old timey drugs. Where that frog poison?
You pass by a place that has the kind of this a rough interpretation of the symbol of the Alliance hanging in front of it.
A rough interpretation.
So picture like a wood carved lion face. You pass by it and you look in and you see the place is not very packed. You see pretty much just the bartender and one other person there who's like a really burly dude.
Sounds gay.
I want to sit next to him.
Wearing a leather vest and assless chaps.
Definitely.
So I put my arm out. Yeah, so my arm on
So
his
you
back.
pass that place. You pass another one that's called that you see a sign hanging from that's just a head of a raven. And it has a picture of chains going across it. It's fairly busy-ish. There's a lot of people, but they don't seem to be like the party-going folk. They seem more to be like just people at the end of a hard day's work trying to get a drink. And as you get to the next one, you see kind of a painted sign of a nest in like a corner of boards of wood. So it's like a nest in a corner. And on the back of the wall in the bar, it says the Nook and the Nest. And it's
nestled.
bumping. There's like a trio of bards in the corner just pumping out dope tunes. Everyone in the joint is either like dancing or drinking and dancing, and the whole room is just on fire.
So who wants to teach them to toss a coin to your Witcher?
Ease on in.
So we got empty, okay, party house.
I like the assless chaps, boy. It sounds like party house.
No, that was in empty.
Oh, that
was
was
an
an empty. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like it seems like.
I mean, there's
Party
assless chaps in the party house too.
Lots of assless chat.
Then I'm in heaven.
Let's go there.
Roll for initiative.
Oh no.
Start murdering everybody.
Okay, so you make your guys' way into the Nook and the Nest, and there's like people everywhere, and there's bards playing, and you guys kind of shoulder your way past up to the bar, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
I'm.
see, what I'm thinking is, I already got heist going on.
Oh no.
Look here.
So you get up to the bar and you're
Go
muscling your
my
way past
dog.
partygoers, and a large half-orcish man in like a leatherish apron with like a white frock on walks up behind the bar and he's like, "Hi, what can I do for you?"
Everybody's.
I think we're.
Everyone's Irish.
Or Scottish.
Or Scottish.
Celtic.
So what y'all got for drinking here?
We got ale, and more ale.
Pass.
Anything stronger?
Can I tell you about this thing called mead?
I think we can scrounge up some fire whiskey from the back.
I have as many as will come.
Ditto.
I think there's like one bottle left over for cooking.
I'd like it right here.
All right. And he walks down the bar, through a door, is gone for like a minute and a half, and then comes back carrying this bottle of like bright red liquid.
Gorgeous.
You brought your
And,
card, right?
He puts it down on the table and he's like,
Becky, they do.
"You still sure you want this?"
Well, it couldn't hurt to try now, I guess.
And he takes out a shot glass and he's like, "Alright, we'll let you try some." And he puts it on the table and he uncorks the bottle and he pours it in, and you just watch as this like viscous red liquid goes into the shot glass. And he goes, "Here, try it. Roll a Constitution saving."
Oh no. Congratulations.
That's
it's
cool.
Ghost pepper whiskey.
I have a +4 modifier to Constitution, and it's a 9.
So when it hits your mouth, it has the consistency of cough syrup and the flavor of hot tamales. Not like literal tamales that are hot.
The candy.
The candy that's cinnamon flavored and disgusting.
So just as I'm drinking this, so how long has this been aging in your
It burns as it goes down, but you don't like lose your lunch over it. Mostly because you didn't eat lunch, but
You dry heave.
Well, that is an interesting flavor to say the least.
mostly only sailors drink it.
Yeah, sure, I'll have another round.
We use it to make cupcakes.
I will also have one of these cupcakes, apparently.
What part of the cupcake is this used for? Killing the rats?
9. It's for
9. Oh shit.
It's it's for like a cinnamon flavoring in the cupcake.
Not almond?
It's a cinnamon raspberry cupcake.
Nobody else is gonna get that reference.
This is
He
a
said
strangely bougie cupcake
Almond
for a
is the
tavern.
smell or flavor.
Hey man,
of
I had tons of
cyanide
ecstasy in
that
it,
you
so
kill
that's
That
why they
explains
each cost 25 gold.
Let me get a tall glass of milk.
milk.
Cow juice.
We have some in the back. It might be a little lumpy for liking, but I can get it for you.
Do you have any edible?
That's a cup of edible.
You can't drink it.
You mean like some kind of milk loaf or something?
Something that won't make me die.
You won't die from lumpy milk.
Yes, bring bread loaf and milk loaf. We'll blow
Do
your
I have to
mind.
roll Constitution if I eat this?
Probably.
Who knows? Try and find out.
Assume we have
No.
to, assume
I'm
every
good.
time we eat, we have to roll.
I'll pass on the pre-cheese.
Preach.
Right on. So, we in there. You got a bottle of death. And,
Fireball whiskey.
so we should go over to, I guess, one of the darker, quieter corners. Probably not too much of one, but there's.
I want food.
You
I don't
chose.
give a shit about your alcohol.
You chose a thumping spot. There are no quiet corners.
It's okay.
Don't cut yourself.
You
on
have
that
assless chaps
We're
in
gonna-
your face as
we're
soon as
gonna-
you turn away.
No, we're
from
gonna
the
go
bar.
over there and we're gonna.
He's gonna
discuss our
roost
height.
in the corner, Batman style.
I'm gonna just sit in the corner.
Oddly enough, he found a gargoyle to perch over.
Inside. Continuing.
My perception was high enough to find one. Rolled a nat 20. to
So,
have it be one.
you guys are all standing at the bar still. I believe he's ordered something.
Did you take the whole bottle or? You...
No, I'm just serving myself from the bottle here. I like to stretch it out.
I know, but I'm saying, like, did you
Yeah,
buy the bottle?
I'm hoping to accrue the whole thing,
Okay.
sir.
Well, one shot's 5 silver.
Okay.
The remainder of the bottle, you toss me a gold, I'll call it even.
Another reason I don't want your alcohol.
Hey, let me hit that. The whiskey.
Okay, so make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
And I will now refer to you as my Witcher, because coin.
Wait, no! Damn. You should have waited.
Oh. Oh well, it's midair. You have 6 seconds.
I rolled dex as I'm drinking it to catch the coin.
Okay.
So con to see if I survive long enough to roll dex.
Remember
No,
the,
make a concentration. Make
This
a
is-
Constitution
Well,
check.
19 plus some good stuff for my con, so 21.
Okay, make a dexterity check.
I help him by telling him, "Hey, catch my coin midair."
I roll a.
So you watch as he
9.
drinks in the whiskey loosely, And he like coughs and he like flails his arm out, appearing to try and catch the coin, but the bartender reaches across and at the last minute snatches the coin like right out from your hand. And he's like, "I'll be taking that."
It's not that you weren't gonna get it in the end. I was just gonna say I've had better, and it might not be worth a gold to the DM is what I'm gonna say. Really, because that was my plan, was to catch it and try to persuade him.
Something tells
Bargain.
me they don't add water to this, guys.
I'm Bjargen.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going already, aren't
Down
you?
off of the
Roll a
price.
charisma check. Or a persuasion check, sorry.
Okay. So yeah, I'll persuade him that I've had better. This isn't as strong
So
because I
save that
rolled
bottle
fucking
for
21 to
later.
survive the drink. So
Yeah.
What are the characteristics? I'm just holding my hand.
16. Persuasion.
Remember, this is a charming motherfucker we're talking
So he looks at you and he goes, "Well, I bought it for 7 silver, and I'm going to at least make a profit on it. So, how about a gold?"
Profit would still be 8 gold. Or not 8 gold, 8 silver rather. I'm hiring draft right now, boy.
What's a giraffe? Well, I'm gonna turn this way with my bottle and enjoy conversation.
Yes, dear.
As they stare
Enjoy.
lovingly into each other's
That's what I'm
eyes.
saying. That's my offer. I mean, 8 silver sounds fair.
I don't get back. Is he daft? He can't do math. I said I paid 7 silver for it.
Right, and then you'll make a silver off of it. It was in the
A
back.
gold is 10 silver.
7 silver.
So
and
I'll
then I'll
only
pay
be
you
making-
8, and then you'll make a silver off of it, right?
That's not enough.
Why not? You can go get a whole other bottle and then go stay somewhere else to sleep for the night and get away from your wife. That's boomer as fuck.
I suppose I could.
Not
I
even
roll another
Roll
persuasion.
another persuasion check.
15 plus. Oh, so okay, yeah, 20 on
Twist,
that.
he's married to like the bitchiest elf.
I suppose 8 silver. I wasn't using it for anything other than cooking.
Adapt.
Which also earned him money too.
So there you go. Because there you go. So in fact, it cost you 8 silver. So now you have 2 silver to add to whatever silver you have.
Alright.
So you get 2 silver back, please,
So you two now have a bottle of fire whiskey.
at a discounted price.
Hooray.
For whatever reason, I'm haggling, bro. I'm using my damn skills to their extent.
The more spirits come our way, the
Look, at
less
least
I'm a
I
bitch.
used my stuff legally here and haggled
Thank
instead
you.
of robbing everybody like
Thank
I really, really want to do right
He's
We
learning.
appreciate it.
And this is where the AI terrifies us.
So, does anyone else want anything?
Believe my friend wanted some food?
Do you have any food?
I believe we have some like sausage and biscuits.
Done.
2
Give.
biscuits, 1 sauce.
Oh,
I'll take that.
That's his favorite meal.
Mostly because he likes sausage.
So he's like, okay, well. He walks back around the corner into the kitchen, you think?
Kitchen quotation marks. It's really just
A bloody table.
mud hole in the ground. Just lifts up a dirty lat.
He's just in the
Roaches
back making
fly out.
gummy pass.
Bloody table, everything's wood.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Even the tools.
Hey, the technology hasn't changed all that much.
Clearly. So you watch him walk back around the counter and into the kitchen, and he comes back holding
Flies.
2
Many
plates.
Flies.
Each one has like a pair of biscuits and like 5 pieces of sausage,
About 25 flies.
Extra protein.
and he brings them out and he's like,
We'll
"Hey, I
charge
brought
extra
you
for
one. Does anyone else be wanting one?
Shit, I'm hungry.
They're 3 silver apiece."
Done.
A plate or a sausage?
No,
thanks.
a plate.
Oh, okay. I'll just pick off of
Estebana,
yours.
You said you wanted one?
Yeah, I'll
So he
get one.
slides you the extra one and he's
That's
like,
my thing.
"Anyone else be wanting anything?"
I'm gonna just drink off of this bottle.
Alright.
You better pour me an old fashioned, fella.
fella.
I don't even think they've invented cherries yet.
Invented cherries. Yes. One
So-
day.
Maraschino cherries, yes. Actual cherries? No, they haven't mastered that yet.
No idea. I continue to pick off of her plate while she doesn't look.
Roll a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, she's gonna cut that hand
Smacks
off.
the plate off the table.
She just picks up the plate and just yeets it across the room.
Take one piece
What'd you
off.
roll,
take the
Juan?
plate.
Not very high.
What'd you roll, Juan?
12.
So you're sitting there. That's
You just-
decent.
Yeah.
You sitting there and
While
roll
tipsy.
a perception check. Roll a perception check.
While tipsy, mind you, so it's...
Just gotta beat a 12. Roll.
By
Beat it
drop-
flat out.
So you look down and you see his hand finger walking across the bar.
If I may do contention, the DM said dropping straight down does not roll.
I wasn't looking, but I will
Fine,
go with
fine,
it.
she beat it. Anyways, she's fine
Okay,
walking down.
So she sees your hand like finger walking down the bar towards the food.
You best the fuck not!
Ooh, she hangry.
I'm gonna be here enjoying my plate going, home.
Same.
Making-
That's why we got our own, because I ain't doing the
Yo.
sharing.
Oh, well. It's okay. I won't do much bottle sharing.
I'm judging you.
That's
So
fine.
wait, who's eating?
There's only bottle sharing going on over
Oh,
here.
Me.
I had one
Wait,
for the
Caleb's
prices.
eating.
Yeah.
Rude.
Okay, so you each marked off 3 silver. Good,
Yes.
good, good.
Only 3 eat and only 2 drink. And
And
See
Laura
what
doesn't
happens
want
when you
to
don't
eat?
drink? You have money for food.
No, fuck all
Money
that.
for
Okay.
My money for
Liquid
food does
sesame.
not mean it's your food budget.
I was gonna say, I have money for food. I don't have stomach space for food.
How?
You're stealing
Liquor.
off of my
We've
plate.
hardly eaten.
That's a lot of liquor, I hope.
It's got
Bye-bye.
like 10 or 12 shots in it left.
I had a flagon of ale.
Roll another Constitution check. This time at disadvantage. Are you drinking too?
Yeah.
You too.
But wait, I wanted to discuss my heist before we get too drunk.
I was
Oh
gonna-
wait,
I was gonna
rather I get too drunk and I can't control myself and discuss
Just start
the
talking
heist
about it.
because I want to feel stuff so bad.
Roll stealth
Ooh.
at disadvantage.
Ooh, either way.
At
I didn't-
disadvantage.
I know. The advantage would have been that 20. The disadvantage starts at 18.
18 plus.
What was that? Plus 4? 23.
Big
Yeah. So
freaking
you're fine.
oof, chief.
I was gonna ask, is every shot gonna be?
I lay down
No.
and close my eyes just for a minute. I just need to rest my eyes a moment, and I pass all the way the fuck out. Yeah, I nat one.
Oh shit. So you watch as Dustin.
I'm like, hey, I got this.
So you guys watch as Dustin.
Eases on out.
You guys watch as Dustin walks back into that dark corner he was looking for, spins around a couple times in place, and then lays down on his legs.
So that saves us from being
Am
kicked
I a
out.
dog?
I don't know. I've been to a couple places where when I sat down to sleep, they kicked me right out.
As in from the town.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, like the last one.
I'm yucked up, fellas.
Although we should definitely sit next to him in case other people all try any funny business with his sleeping corpse.
I am no longer capable of breathing.
And I'm no longer capable of consciousness.
Yeah. I've noticed that.
Alright, so Dustin goes home because he's asleep.
No, I don't. Yeah, I just teleport back home. Regular. See you guys later. This is how you get home. Get
Barkeep.
real drunk.
Next time around, say that these are for barbarians only.
No.
Now that I've eaten, after 6 hours of eating, because it takes me that long, we should probably get somewhere to rest.
I'm already
Especially
doing
since one of us is already gone.
One of you is already, well, resting.
that. Enjoying a nice brisk nap.
I'm pretty sure the barkeep won't let us all just sleep, though.
One way to find out. Boom.
Where's the nearest inn?
Who are you asking?
The barkeep.
Dalton says, well, I've got some rooms myself, actually.
No,
For
I'm
how
good.
much a night?
We'll call it 3 silver.
You worded that way
Does
too
anybody
creepily,
try to
sir.
wake me up? Because you could definitely try to wake me up.
Or
Wake you
just
up
cure
inside.
you.
Or you could just wake me up. Because that would really freak me out if I
3
woke
rooms.
up.
Such that you're asleep.
Yeah, I know.
3 rooms, please.
Alright, so
Give
that'll
him
be
9 silver.
9 silver. That works. Alright, here are your keys, and he hands you basically a set of skeleton keys. And he goes, it's all the rooms on the upper floor. Just take it, pick.
So each of us has to
I
give
need
up.
someone's help to carry that one upstairs.
Oh, I'll carry him.
Or I roll to try to wake
Knock
up
off
if
one
they
soul.
touch me. If that makes sense.
I'll take the other two.
Because if somebody touches me in real life, I'm gonna choke slam them just out of like that's what's gonna be my reaction.
I'd like to carry him past the threshold. Y'all two can share a room, right?
No. I try to wake up. I try to wake up heavily.
So do you pick him up?
I'd like to see him
No, are
try.
you going to pick him up?
Yes, I'm going to.
Okay.
My fingertips have now entered the bottom of it. Oh, buddy.
Thank you.
Nat 20.
Natural.
But he picks me up.
Yeah, you picked him up.
Yes.
Okay, I rolled a 14 plus whatever you would want me to wake up.
So it'd be perception.
Okay, well I definitely perceived the hell out of whatever you would like me to perceive. I'm pretty sure. Where is my perception at?
I'd like to strangle him.
17.
So you wake up, and you're in Juan's arms.
I'm about to sleep or hold him back to sleep. Strength check, tell me that.
Roll an attack.
No. I will not risk that. He's a little squish.
Actually, no. Wrestling would be contested strength checks.
I roll.
You can roll strength.
I'm gonna roll.
Or
Why are you
athletics.
trying
Yeah,
to
look.
knock my fiance out?
I'm gonna go ahead and not try to choke him. He done good by not trying to illegally rob this place.
It's a fan
I'm also
service.
gonna roll
Yet.
acrobatics. to
Yet,
slither
exactly.
Out like the snake. I am.
Okay.
So, what is this? A save or a
It's a
just an
dexterity
acrobatics
check.
check?
Or yeah, acrobatics check.
What are you trying
18.
to do?
So you watch as he just melts from your arms. In
Down there.
very duck-like fashion, he wanks from your arms.
As ducks tend to melt.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Alright, well,
So you're definitely still drunk.
that's okay.
You have a disadvantage to all Constitution checks, all
That's
Wisdom
okay.
checks, all Intelligence checks, and all actions.
We're going upstairs for a nap.
Nappy time.
Can you survive climbing up the stairs
Roll a dexterity check. No, I'm kidding.
with disadvantage?
Wouldn't that be acrobatics?
Yes.
Dexterity saving throw, more like.
Drunk acrobatics.
Drunk.
So,
with it.
So-
anyways,
Do you guys go up to your rooms?
Yes, it's time for
Yeah.
rest.
Okay, so you guys rest for the evening. The party going on downstairs keeps you up until probably what feels
No, I
like
don't.
1 or 2 a.m.
He's already knocked out
Dustin
one.
passes out immediately again. Once
hope
again,
for the
spinning
good
around
suck.
in a couple circles, and then lying down on the floor and hugging his legs.
why though?
And you have to deal with that.
So he's on the bed doing it.
It's Dustin. Do you really think he's going to be doing that with the bed in there?
Anyway,
Yes.
continuing. So you guys make it up to your rooms for a fairly not amazing night of sleep. You keep having the same recurring dream of the moments that led up to you being in this world.
I don't know.
Dead!
So Juan and Estebana, you dream of walking down a street together, and then darkness takes you for the remainder of your sleep. Dustin, Lorra, you both remember
Not
and
very
dream
much.
about.
Fucked and drunk.
Actually, yeah, no, Dustin, you don't dream about anything.
I'm just
Drunk
fucking
people don't
blackout.
Laura, you just remember being in the car and the sudden impact and darkness takes you.
And then you wake up and
Caleb, you remember
Sounds like
the
normal
headlights
night.
approaching ever closer.
And then Sweet
darkness
Relief.
takes you.
sweet relief.
Amber, you simply remember the falling sensation.
So every night.
So you wake up like every 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And when you awake in the morning,
Heart
you're
pounding.
a little groggy.
There's a little
Because
poo in your pants.
Sleep wasn't amazing, but
Or is that just me?
light streams in through the windows. You're all awake upstairs. You hear noises from the tavern area down below.
Oh, is that still the same party from last night?
Fuck.
Are
Do
there
they-
drugs in this world? Because after last night, I'm gonna need some
Is
sort of
Coke,
upper.
caffeine, one of these things? Are
I
they?
need some sort of upper to get me through the morning.
Am I gonna have to go start chewing on random roots to see what works? See
No.
what doesn't?
Most likely so.
Wait, I'm a druid. I can tell you what worked.
Bet.
Primo.
She just made weed appear from her hands.
Just kidding. I'm only guessing because the only thing I've been able to do is vomit poison.
Which is more than
Try
I can
smoking the
do.
poison.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
there you go. Look at
look,
the
check
we
it.
just what?
Check it. Make psilocybin. We go fucking tripping. That's a poison.
Circle of the fungus is actually a thing.
Oh,
Yes.
what?
Hey,
Oh, no.
Do it.
Let's
You
take a
can't
couple
do
circles.
necromancer type build with it.
Do it.
Anyway,
Let's do a couple
continuing.
circles.
So I go.
So you guys
downstairs.
wake up and you hear sounds downstairs.
We go downstairs, I guess.
Mhm.
Alright.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
So
I'm
you
gonna
see Dalton standing behind the counter, drying off dishes.
That man's still awake, just never sleep, perpetually. I'm like,
Well,
I
you-
go to him like, so what you on, what you got, and how much is it? 'Cause, bruh,
You paid him off
I
to
need
not go
at
home
least
to his
a
wife.
dab or two of what you got, cause man, you ain't slept a wink.
I don't think he
And goes-
understands a word of
goes-
what you
he
said.
goes, you really want what I'm having.
I mean, you still awake from
I,
many moons ago? Jesus
Oh.
Christ!
He goes back behind the counter and brings you back a small mug. And he puts it down in front of you and goes, drink that.
Liquid Christ.
It's coffee.
Keep you awake for days.
Human coffee.
Ooh, let me try. Let me
What
try.
are the drawbacks?
You won't sleep for
He brings you,
days.
he's like, alright, shut up. And he brings you the same thing.
It's mad.
I'm gonna knock it back.
Oh God!
I like me some coffee.
I watch what happens to him.
It burns your throat and face because it's hot coffee.
I made a mistake, but I'm still drinking it.
I mean, how did the Italians
Okay.
do it without
Then-
dying?
Then yeah, I inspected. Is it like coffee? Like it smells like
It
coffee?
smells a lot like coffee, but it's clear.
Interesting.
It's
Ooh.
ever
I
clear.
sip it.
Oh shit!
It tastes like
Coffee
coffee.
being
It's
infused
straight- just clear
Everclear.
coffee.
Bruh.
It's
That-
water it's coffee flavored water, like those little
Hey,
sparkling
fuck speedballs.
waters.
Those are gonna stop your heart.
So I sipped it. Yeah, I'm gonna drink that.
Okay, yeah. You have a mug of coffee.
Where's that lumpy milk you had?
Heck.
Let me go get it from the back. This is pulp in milk.
Oh no!
Bottled by Grundle Farms.
As much as I hate coffee, I'm gonna take a couple of sips because we probably haven't really had much hardly to drink since clean water and stuff isn't so readily available.
This
Fair
looks
enough. I'd like some
Oh, do you
liquid
want
meth.
water?
Please.
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 Uh oh.
He brings you back like he brings back like a small ceramic pitcher, and you look inside, and indeed there is mildly lumpy milk.
Mild.
He's like, yeah, they juice the milk fruit for that.
perfect. I get a napkin and I just strain out the pulp, squeeze it out.
And he's invented mozzarella.
Into your coffee.
How else?
Okay, so you guys
It's like
watch.
the cream on top.
You guys watch as he.
You can't even say it.
So he walks back to you with a ceramic mug, with like a lumpy-ish milk inside of it, and he hands it to you, and then he looks at you two and hands you both one of the cups of clear coffee.
Yeah, let me get some clear meth while we're at this, guy.
Clear bed.
Oh, good lord.
Liquid meth.
And he also brings you out cups of.
You won't have
he
to-
brings
no, you
each
can
of
have the
out
rest
cups
of mine.
water.
Oh, no.
Because I'm not gonna drink all of it.
I
hate them.
investigate him. No.
I learned that lesson about
No,
trying to
I
share
wanna
with
ask
women.
him how he made this. Is there a way that I could take some of this and maybe make it on the road? Maybe instant clear coffee water things.
There's no like easy way to make. I can give you some of the like fruit that I used to make it.
All right. Bet.
1 silver for 10.
All right. Bet.
So he
Give me
goes.
20. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Elvish.
¿Qué pasó?
Yeah, something like that. I don't have a pencil, so.
So
Oh, here.
he gives you. He walks back and he comes back with a basket of 10.
No.
20. Sorry, he comes back with 2 baskets, each with 10 of these small. They look like oranges, except they're purple.
Mm.
So they're purples.
Clearly. But like the outside of it looks like a citrus fruit.
So they're
Awesome.
purple.
So I crack one open.
So as you pull past it, you see that the actual meat of the fruit has the consistency of an apple.
Ooh.
I ring that bitch like you know how you would juice a fruit,
The clear liquid comes out.
and you just warm this shit up. Ask him.
Sometimes I dilute it with a little water, but
Why would you? I take one and I just.
What happens if
Take it
you
right
bite the
to
fruit?
mouth.
you feel
Alive.
wired.
I feel alive.
This
You're
next.
now seeing strange colors floating through the air that you only believe are smells.
I can hear the smells on the wind.
No, but it does feel akin to drinking like Monster Energy.
Dope. Alright, so yeah, I take those, so now I've got.
We gotta learn how to dry them out, powder them up.
No. Fucking.
I'm
Yeah.
over here like Monster Energy puts me to sleep.
Nah, I see an industry of brewing.
It's all the sugar.
Money making schemes.
And he's like, yeah, these are called ponga fruit.
Right, have you ever tried extracting and synthesizing and sciencing this piece of fruit here? You don't know what I'm saying.
Same thing with your alcohols. Do you not heat them up, collect the precipitate after that, and then get buffed up?
We stick them in a jar and let them sit for about like 3 to 5 years
Oh, it's disgusting.
to ferment and like really, like you generally stick it in a dark place and it just ferments the juices and then you filter that and yeah.
So rotten pulque, cool. All right.
So, does a drink known as mead exist?
Oh, you mean the stuff made from honey?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You said there was an apothecary in this town, right? If I remember right, we ran into that one,
Yes.
right? You know, making sure. Okay, cool. After everybody gets their,
You can ask people other than the DM.
I don't know if other of these dweebs know
That's
either.
why I
I
said
speak
yes.
into the void. That's my question.
Yeah, I just wrote my chain and wonder out loud, and then a voice just answers. No. So after everybody does what they want to do, we need to go back with these fruits and see about some equipment.
Wait, did getting our rooms come with food too?
Yeah.
Then let's eat before we leave. Let's take advantage of that.
Oh yeah, how much was the room? I'm tripping.
got-
It was
all
3
of it.
silver.
Yeah, sure paid.
She paid for it all.
She comped you, homie.
Don't worry. This
So-
is up and coming entrepreneurship right
Oh
here.
no.
He
I don't
gives you
follow
all
him.
out like it's a bowl
Hey,
with,
we had
like,
2 bowls this morning. but
mixed
only one was
fruits.
cereal.
in it,
Bruh.
and to the side of it he has some even lumpier milk.
Perfect.
It looks like cottage cheese.
I scooped
Not
some up.
touching that.
I already don't have it in real life.
Tastes like cottage cheese.
It's that good shit. I eat it with jam.
Okay.
He doesn't
I
have
eat
any
it too.
jam, but he
I
can
eat
fruits.
it with fruits. Then yeah.
Boy, you ain't gonna.
I ship so bad later, but I eat this now.
I refuse to have this gruel.
Yeah, I'll just eat the fruit.
No, I eat all of it.
Well, you can have my share then.
I'm
I
going
eat
to consume the
everybody's
fruit.
cottage cheese.
He eats everyone's cottage cheese. He's gonna have a walking farts for the next month.
roll disadvantage on all stealth checks because of my not even the sound, just they're silent but deadly. They smell me coming.
It's Dustin.
I smell them on the wind. What is that? Taco Bell? Elongated.
So you want to go to the
so
apothecary
he gives
now?
you guys food. You guys eat it.
Mhm.
Or rather, I
Some
eat
of it.
Everyone eats the fruit.
I eat
Dustin
everything.
eats all of the cottage cheese.
That's that good shit.
But barkeep, is there anywhere we can find work or some kind of money making?
Bro, I'm on it. Let's go to the apothecary. Let's get the fucking stuff. I'm straight gonna make cocaine out of these goddamn fruits. And we gonna slang it.
There's the Raven's crime down the street. You probably saw it. It's
The
got like
acid
a
chop bar.
raven with
Yep.
a chain on the front. Yeah.
Yep.
I hate to recommend people to other competing businesses, but yeah, there's one down there a ways. You have a task board you can look at.
I
I go
agree.
there.
Yeah, let's head that way now.
So you walk in and it's still like 11-ish, so like people are out and around, but like taverns are just opening up to like start serving lunch.
Oh look, Estes Chapsman is still here.
Oh no.
Other
That's the
bar.
wrong place, yeah.
Hate this place.
That's the one with the lion. And you walk inside and there's a dwarf woman behind the bar that says, "Oh, hello, deities. Just make yourself at home and I'll come get to you when I'm done cleaning."
Okay, I'm just looking for a work board.
"Oh, task board's over on that wall," and she points and you see this cork board, probably about 6 by 8,
Oh, cool.
that has a bunch of little pins in it, but not a whole lot of pieces of paper. There's one that has like, it says wanted, and it has like the head of a dog thing, and it says gnolls.
Oh, no.
5 GP ahead.
So, I
And then-
pull the
hold on.
typical RPG character and just take all of them.
Hold on. The middle one you see is kind of the top half of a piece of paper, but it's been like ripped off already, and it says you can see like it broken letters. It says wanted. Next to it, there's another piece that says it doesn't have any picture on it, and it just says information on illegal gambling on unsanctioned fights, 1,000 gold pieces.
Well, that's something you could do, Dustin.
Yeah,
Take all of them.
So the 2 of them.
Yes.
Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna organize an illegal event.
So
We're
you
gonna
now
turn
have-
you in and then break you
now
out.
have 3 quest posters,
Sweet.
Two.
which
Oh.
is 3.
Oh, I forgot the
There's
last one.
another straw right
That was awful.
Okay. Why don't we stay safe for a while and go look at this illegal gambling instead of running off to fight monsters?
Well, see, I was gonna suggest looking at the dogs first, but
Yeah.
I
will-
kind of
will
don't feel like watching all my friends die.
Well, we're not going to die because I'm gangsta, and I'm not going to die because
So-
I'm gangsta.
He's gonna die first.
Quality
I'm gonna
over
die
quantity.
first 'cause I'm gangsta.
Right now we want the 5 GP ahead as opposed to the one-time payment of 1,000 going pieces is gonna take forever. So let's supplement for now and go hunting for these
Gangsters.
gang stars.
Gnolls.
How much XP do I get?
Is that with a K?
Oh my gosh.
They're green and grassy. They're grassy gnolls.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna go looking for somebody.
I get a shovel, start digging.
No, so
Minecrafting, punch the ground.
yeah, there's this picture of like a humanoid dog on it. You've never seen anything like it. You're not sure what it is. Underneath
Actually,
it,
It's
says
a furry.
gnolls. Underneath it says gnolls.
We've seen that.
That's
I
what it
mean,
is.
anybody that's seen Full Metal Alchemist is that. we've
Oh
seen that.
no.
Dwarf lady,
You best not.
ma'am,
Dog people.
where can we find these?
They're out in the forest a ways. There's like a small cave.
Pretend I'm a youngling. In what direction and how specifically can I get there?
You just go like northwest out to the front gate, and you go for about 3 hours, and you'll be there.
3
Ish.
hours.
You're looking for like outcropping a rock.
Outcropping of rocks northwest of here.
Well, let's
Will
go
we
to...
montage this?
Supply up.
Well, hold on.
Supply up.
Let's go to the general store and get supplies
What
instead of
supplies?
charging out of the gates.
What supplies can we even afford right now?
Mayhaps
We all
a
have a
compass.
couple of gold.
Couple.
Food.
Must be nice.
A
I'm sitting here trying to
compass?
come up
Not
with
everyone
money.
bought a rapier.
Yeah, true.
And alcohol.
Do you think
I
of
didn't
I'll
buy
go
that,
there.
he did.
Uh,
I
To
didn't bargain for
the
it.
apothecary or the general store.
General store.
why doesn't this
It's okay
town have a
to go to the
crazy
same store.
owls?
Okay.
Perfect.
So you walk in and she goes, "Hello, I'm wanted. What can I do for you?"
Not my auntie.
Alright, I got an idea.
Do you have, like,
That
pack
sounds actually-
rations and small tents and whatnot?
This one's actually helpful.
I
Stuff for
think
medicine.
explorers.
It's medicine out of these
I
fruits.
think I can help you with
Adrenaline
that.
shot
How much are they?
to get us from
We'll call it a
dying
gold
to
to get
sleep.
you a setup for a person.
Okay.
But lowers your overall rank.
I'll take one. And give him one too.
Wait, what? What happened?
She's buying
have
you
an
a
explorer's
tent
pack.
and an explorer pack.
I thought thought I had.
No.
I did give you guys that
Yeah.
first episode, or the second episode.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I have it written down already.
Everybody got one of those.
Anyways, what if I have a
I just
bedroll?
didn't write it down.
I don't need a
but I
tent.
know we got
Sleep
one.
under the stars.
Everybody got a pack. They had
Fuck,
a choice
if it's raining, we'll
between-
sleep under a tree.
I
Stay
guess I
dry.
didn't write it down.
Okay.
I have an idea actually that is not of illegal drugs for these fruits. Now, they don't have syringes in this world, but we can easily invent them for them because it's not hard. But we can make adrenaline shots out of this, couldn't we? Effectively synthesize it down into a powder and.
It's
add
not really like an immediate like boost.
I know, but that's when you extract and concentrate, and if you get enough.
Is it
There's
made
a lot of
concentration-
science for a world that does not have it.
All you gotta do is keep synthesizing down.
This would work because I want to create pot stills and stuff in this one, which we would need to still it and stuff.
Yeah, you just keep stilling.
Okay,
We need to find a
so
forge.
I will let you buy an alchemist's kit, and you
Okay.
won't have proficiency in it.
I just need to find copper too.
Okay, and then what would you have me do to?
So if you each time you wanted to synthesize it, I would have you make an alchemy check, which is intelligence. If you're proficient in it, plus your proficiency,
Pickaxe.
That's awesome.
and that's the roll. And you have to beat a DC that I come up with.
Thank you.
Okay, and then you'll have however many successes to create one.
Yes,
Easy. How much is your alchemist kit?
that'd be.
Now he's gonna look it up.
Give me your pencil.
Meanwhile, Smithy, oh Smithy, walking out. I hope he has a pickaxe for me,
Why?
because I need to mine
He
copper.
wants to do a Minecraft.
Oh my gosh.
But it's in so he can make his purified shots. Not like I want to make whiskey or anything.
That one's a bite.
Dude, this bitch be bipolar.
We'll say 5 gold.
Oh god. Alright, let's go kill some
Jesus.
grassy boys. We'll be back. Hold on to these because I don't want to lose them. And then I hand her these.
Okay, I can hold on to it for you.
Bam.
Did you hand her the fruit?
Why not? She's an alchemist. If anything, if we don't come back for them, she can at least use them.
Oh, I thought you were handing her the alchemy jug or the alchemy tools.
No, why would you
yeah,
trust
then
a
yeah.
stranger?
Oh, 'cause
We're
they're
gonna
like,
come back here, bro. She got her whole shop. 2 of them bitches here. I got a singular torch that can take them both down.
And with my invention, we'll have lighter fluid essentially.
Yeah, so fuck around.
Okay, so you hand her the fruit and she's like, okay.
I actually asked her a favor. Is if they're well, you've already given me the go ahead to create these things, so never mind.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna have her kind of go over them for me to see if there was any applications other than drinking them that she could come up with, since she is proficient in alchemy.
She's proficient in a couple things.
Yeah. So,
Who's that damn
but if
blacksmith?
you've already given me the go ahead, then I don't need to do that. So, no point. Give me my shit.
Besides, that science would be a bit past most average
Of
people
her,
in the world.
yeah, she wouldn't understand what the fuck to do, or at least what I was doing. Overthinking it. We're gonna
Okay.
take my damn berries, and we gonna dip out.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna leave it up to these guys what they do.
Juan, you were looking for something?
Yes, I'm looking for a smithy. I see him not tending to his anvil or at his shop. Where did he go?
He walks out from the corner next to his shop and he's like, oh, hello there. I was just getting some bread. What can I do for you? And you see he's munching on a loaf of bread.
Oh,
You
sorry to.
actually see him counting hundreds. Getting some bread, he stuffs a wad of plastic bags back in his pocket. Getting that bread.
Because plastic totally exists in this world.
Hey, he's slinging that dope.
I'm sorry to bother.
Small leather dime bags.
Small leather dime.
It just gets stuck
The
to
leather costs
everything.
more than the drawers.
No, he does it the smooth side in.
Oh, of course.
Anyways.
Sorry to interrupt your breakfast, but do you have any pickaxes for sale? Maybe even just rental.
I have some pickaxes. What? How many do you need?
We could probably just buy copper from this thing.
Honestly, probably just for me. Well, just the one.
Alright, is there anything you're intending on mining?
Yeah, I'm trying to go extract copper ore.
You're gonna have a hard time doing that. Nearest copper mines by 150 miles northeast of here.
Sorry, I'll hop in my Subi. We'll be there.
Oh,
Jumping
no.
in the 5th gear.
You don't happen to have ingots of copper lying around?
I have like 2.
Like 2. Then I'll return at a later date. How much are your ingots, by the way?
Of copper,
Yes.
each one costs you a gold.
Is it gold?
Just he's a little bit backwards.
I will be we'll be back after our adventure.
Well, let's say
Well,
with
it's
an
1
ingot-
gold's worth of
Yeah, I was
copper.
about to say, with
Ah,
an
okay.
ingot's worth of copper, you could make a gold, like worth of copper coins.
And I'm not sure how many ingots I'm
It's
going to
basically
need to
like
make it
saying,
still.
I'll give you $1 for $1's worth of pennies.
Yeah.
And then you have to make the pennies
And then you
yourself.
have to make the pennies yourself, yeah. Basically.
But yes.
Nice.
So he doesn't. I mean, unless you give him money, he's not giving.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, no, I'm gonna go ahead and.
We're gonna kill these gnolls.
I'm not exactly sure how many ingots I'm gonna need. Possibly more than 2. Not spending the money on ingots that I'm not gonna need in this instant next adventure that we're going on. I bid you good day.
I said good day!
Good day.
I said good day, sir.
And you walk on. Was there anything the 4 of you wanted to do?
Do we have? So I know I figured out how to heal. I don't know if I can do that all the time though. Do we want to get like some sort of health shit?
Health potions are 50 gold pieces.
We're assuming that they're gonna be in potion form. Okay, we don't know for sure that they're gonna be in potion form because
Or
we
that
haven't
this
looked
is
at this yet.
Current economic market values either.
That too. You're going off that pre-knowledge and
So what we
and
need
the
to
dying.
do is go and buy a floundering business and then undercut every business around them and buy all of them and then take over.
You are
this
not
whole-
doing the Walmart strategy.
Oh great! Now the Waltons are gonna sue us.
live leaks on the podcast.
So let's
This is how it's done, fam.
Let's go kill some-
101.
let's go check to see if they even have any kind of health stuff anywhere.
They probably.
Figured the
Probably
apothecary would have been the
Apothecary.
closest.
Yeah, I was about to say at the thing we probably could get some health potions for like fucking 50 gold or some crazy nonsense.
I'd like to start making headway towards it.
Yeah, let's go
Okay.
kill the gnolls.
Yeah, we should
If
be
everybody's ready for that, we should be able to do that. We've got some.
All right,
In
I
the
ain't
words of
healing
Kendrick
y'all.
Lamar,
Let's
we
get
gon'
it.
be
Be
alright.
alright.
Let's get it.
Beyonce,
So
we're coming
say
for you.
Lorra. Alright. So you guys are going towards the, like, where
Yeah,
the
like
lady
she
said to go for
Hopefully
goals?
northeast,
Then 80 months
northwest.
music.
No. So you guys are walking.
Northwest, hopefully, for 3 hours.
No, we look at the compass, we fucking realize 2 hours and 59 minutes later that we've been walking southeast.
I would hope
The
that.
exact opposite direction.
So you guys are walking the direction she said for a couple hours, and you come upon a small outcropping of rocks, like she described, surrounding a small cave entrance.
Guys, look, a small outcropping of rocks, like she said.
Is that a cave entrance?
With the cave entrance. Wow.
How astute, you guys.
We found it.
Go team.
Look how grassy that gnoll is. Begin stabbing grassy gnoll.
No,
You
Beyonce.
hear CIA agents inside of it dying.
Alright, let's go.
So do you guys just
No.
Oh, I mean,
Why do I hear
okay.
boss music?
Why is there
That-
so much health lying around here?
and you just look around and you see a box. Strangely, it's filled with health potions
Does that sign say saving?
and ammunition.
Alright, I rolled stealth.
Okay, roll for stuff.
Doom. Nice.
Nat 20. It's right there, I didn't touch it.
You plane shift into this world.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going.
So you begin to shimmy into the cave,
Going ghost.
and as you keep walking down, it gets darker, and you can't really see anything.
That reverse
You
revitalizer.
feel the ground sloping out and reaching a flat portion. Roll a perception check with disadvantage.
Easy.
Damn, I was gonna say I have a torch and tinderbox and would like to throw it, but that sounds like I might miss.
I'm also in that bitch and you can't see. My nerve.
Or I could just light the thing up.
Dustin
Smell
has
ya.
a torch too.
Can smell you.
Yes.
Does he have a
Ooh,
tinderbox?
nice. So they're both 16.
So you look around in the
chances, bro.
shadows,
The
in the
chances.
shadows out of like the
Oh,
low
that was
lights.
perception, so they're actually both 19.
Okay, so yeah, you look around and you see kind of shadows, and in the low light you kind of make out another entrance to the cave that's kind of light spilling out of it, and then you see another entrance to your left. You see another entrance to your left that has kind of light spilling out of it as well.
I want to peek in there.
Is there a precipice? Have you fallen into a chasm?
Roll a stealth check with disadvantage.
Why is he fucking harassing
Guys, he
me?
hasn't responded. I think he fell into a chasm.
Okay,
There was a
I'm gonna go in there.
that's fine.
turn on your torch light.
I'll just follow his.
Oh, he didn't turn his on. That's why he's having an issue.
Oh well.
14, I think.
How much
14.
liquor still
So
left in
you
my bottle?
hear kind of the rocks crunching under your feet, and you think that listening to this, it's kind of loud. So if you made your way too much farther in here,
Well, I
anything
just
that's
want
down here might be
to literally
noticed.
just see where I can see where
Yeah,
I can
but it's
see
like
from.
15 to 20 feet from the entrance to the entrance of the next cave.
Oh, okay. So I
Yeah.
can only see that there's light coming from.
Yeah, you
Okay.
see
Well,
like
then
a
I'll make my way
doorway-ish shape outlined in light.
Cool. I make my way back to them, and
Okay.
tell them that I found what I found. These. Hey, there's these motherfucking things over here.
Did I leave my fucking bottle? Did you bring it? I didn't bring it.
That means
Why are you
have to-
drinking before battle?
So there's these entrance
the edge
cave
off.
entrances within this one cave entrance.
Okay.
So let's go look at it.
I can't be 4chan all the time. I
Do you
need
guys
to,
light torches or anything?
I light a torch.
I
I need to take the edge off.
will scout ahead to what I know.
I mean, only one of us needs to light a torch, really.
Well, then I will light a torch. So
A
you-
torch.
you should.
Light up that hempen rope.
Oh, actually, I'll tail behind them all once we get in there, so that way I can still try to hide in the shadows with the noise cover of them going first.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
18.
Okay, you believe that you are well hidden in the shadows behind
Boy.
your 5 compatriots.
Using all.
You guys walk down, and in the low light of the torch, you see kind of rough, loose gravel across the ground. Probably a half dome that's about 20 feet in height at its highest point. In front of you, you see a cave opening that's shedding light and has shadows dancing across the walls, but you can't make out what they are. And you see the same thing to your right.
I cast fireball.
You can't
No
do that.
I wish I could. I wish I.
Wish granted. Fireball casted.
Second on,
Somehow you
self.
cast a 9th level spell.
Oh well.
Y'all,
And wish
pick an
for a
entrance and I'll walk right in.
You now cast Fireball centered on yourself.
Oh.
Everybody feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Let's do it.
As I think about HPs and stuff, I should probably be first. So yeah, somebody pick something and I'll peep my head in.
I don't know. What do
Why are you
y'all
looking
do?
at me?
There's 2 entrances. Which one y'all want to go through?
Stealthy boy should go in.
Hell no, I'm behind y'all. Y'all are
He's
loud.
squishy as hell.
Hell yes.
No.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it, so.
Google flip a coin. To the right. I'll check the right. Screw it.
Okay, are you guys being quiet?
Yes.
Okay, all of you roll stealth then.
Oof, big fucking oof. I'm glad I'm so far behind all of you.
Nice.
You're all fucked, everybody. It don't matter what y'all rolled.
5.
Yeah, great. It doesn't
Not
matter.
nat 20 because
Yeah.
I'm little.
17.
Guess how much that doesn't
5.
matter.
Shut
Wait.
up.
Juan?
Oh man, I rolled a 1.
You rolled
Natty
18,
one.
18?
And I'm behind them. a
So
distance.
it was 18, 20,
5. I am farther
17.
back in the party.
5, and 17.
I'm first. So
I'll say so as a group skill check, you didn't pass with flying colors, obviously. So
Thanks, Lorra.
you
And
guys
Juan.
can hear your feet crunching under you, but it's not quite as loud as you think it
I
is.
told you I need to take the edge off.
Dustin, you're still in shadows.
Oh, danger gets so
um,
bad for your health.
Continuing. Which one do you guys look around?
we're gonna go.
So you said you want to go
to
through the right one.
Yeah, I was feeling pretty right.
Okay, so you peek in. Who looks?
First.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Oh dear.
Wait, did you take the torch, or are you just looking in the dark?
It's lit up in there actually, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Movie perception.
Oh, and by the way, all this time you guys are hearing like weird, loud dog noises.
Oh, perfect. So
11.
this sounds like we're going in the right direction.
I rolled an 11.
Okay, so you turn around the corner and you see.
You hear
Puppy!
You see
Play
what
immediately.
looks to be about 6 foot tall hyena people
Ooh.
sitting around a fire,
Ready to go
munching
ahead.
on like legs of some animal.
My eyes are as bulged as possible.
Hadouken.
Pursed lips, like,
Sure you
ooh, girl. So, there's some furry-looking furries eating another furry out. I don't know if y'all want to check the left. I don't know if the right,
Roll
and
a
we
perception check.
fight.
The furry or furry looking at you while you're not looking.
I'm
at
gonna stop
him.
rolling this one.
Yeah, why don't you just sit quietly in the back of the party?
You still roll a 2, dog. You
Yeah,
gotta
So
still
you guys,
keep
you
it.
guys stop hearing the dog noises.
Thank the Lord, my day to kill furries has come. Let's go.
Oh no.
And Juan, you feel a warm, wet, like cyclic feeling on the back of your head.
Other than like what I normally feel.
Yes.
It's you're getting teabagged by dogs right now.
And you guys all see a gnoll standing behind him.
Well, why would we be standing there watching?
I
this
immediately
happen?
cast Fireball.
Okay.
Yeah, I can cast Eldritch Blast at any time.
Can none of y'all miss though? That's the thing.
You
Please
gonna hurt a little bit.
don't miss.
Yeah, you
So
might.
he, so that's the sign to roll for initiative.
Yes, it is.
Can I take a surprise?
Okay.
Wait, does he see me?
Don't roll this one either.
I don't know.
Your Gnoll?
Oh,
Because if he doesn't see me, then that would give me a chance to
no.
Stealth.
surprise some things.
He rolled a natural 20 on his perception check.
No. That was a 2.
No, I'm saying he did.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
well then yeah, he
So
knows.
yeah,
I'm
he
right
sees you.
there. Okay.
But you don't know that.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. I'll play like I know.
Yeah, okay, mechanically, yeah.
Yeah. I just needed to know whether I could surprise attack or not. That's all.
I better get the
Otherwise,
20s when
I'm
they
gonna
count.
assume that I'm hidden and I'm gonna probably try to attack, which is what I usually.
Oh wait, a great axe is only a D12. I better get 12s whenever I attack.
Not net 20 for my fucking initiative.
It's initiative. You don't get any points, man.
What did you get that?
I got 18. I never get to go first.
Were you hoping?
I was hoping. I got an 18. That's pretty high.
Señor, I got a 2.
I got 17.
And that's why I'm no longer rolling 2
Got a
D20s.
20.
Jesus. Be first for literally everything.
Okay, so 20 to 25.
20.
20. My dex is higher. Don't even ask.
No, I don't.
15 to 20.
18.
19.
17.
Wow, high rolls. We dominate in the front end of this fight.
Watch him, they get like 24s.
No, he's gonna get the last
Caleb,
one.
what'd you get?
18.
Bringing up the first.
Juan, bringing up the rear.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no!
Shouldn't have been drinking.
I-
Wait, how'd you get a 2? Your initiative's +2, dog.
Okay, so 4.
Okay.
Either way, not
You gotta
great.
Remember to add those. That's.
So you're gonna feel the wrath of this because you can't cast rage yet, or can't activate rage yet.
Yeah,
And you
no.
have.
I keep telling you, it
You
was,
can't do it as a
Voice.
reaction.
this wasn't a product of drinking.
Bonus
It was a product of not drinking.
Isn't there something that allows you to do it as a reaction?
I think that's at a later level.
No.
Well, no.
No.
That would be
busted.
awesome. That would be awesome.
That would be.
As a reaction, you getting busted in your head, just turn around. That's a fucking
Yeah.
perfect reaction.
Anyway, so that means Dustin, you go first. So in fact, you
Macarena.
get a surprise round.
Evil. Surprise round.
What do you do?
Don't fucking go up and hurt him if I can.
Hurt him or squirt him.
I'm gonna get my ripper out. And I'm gonna
Okay.
put it up on him. And I'm gonna get fat time.
Okay, go for it.
Weren't you in the back of the group?
What you mean?
Yeah, but the entrance is wide enough that you guys
Okay.
can kind of fan out.
What you mean? What you mean? And I'm definitely not the only one within 5 feet of him.
Mm-hmm.
You're correct.
Okay, fantastico. Nice.
Rock me, I'm a dude.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna move to him, and I'm going to attack with my rapier.
Okay, roll to attack.
I'm just double checking what all I can do. I rolled like a poo-poo.
Are you
13.
wielding a dagger in the other hand?
Sure. No. Yeah, I don't know.
Rapiers aren't two-handed.
Okay, then yes.
Okay.
I was actually wondering that last game.
Okay, so you can also make an attack with your offhand.
Well, 13.
13 does not hit.
Okay.
Oh no. That's not good for us.
And then swing on the dagger, boys. 21.
21.
Hits.
Yeah, fucking of course. And this. Oh god. 1 day.
If you didn't get sneak attack on your first one, you still get sneak attack on your second one.
I don't get sneak attack because I wasn't hidden.
Oh, okay. What,
Well, according to what you told me, he saw me.
Yes, he did.
Even though I mean,
How much did you roll?
How much did I roll to do anything?
To damage.
1.
So you guys watch as Dustin misses with his rapier and tries to swipe across the chest of the gnoll with his dagger, but he cuts too shallow and just scrapes the front of the body armor.
You shaved the fucking dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a Chinese crested.
Oh no.
Now I'm pooped up.
So now it is Laura's turn.
Oh wait.
Oh, what else do you
Sorry,
want to do?
sorry,
Bonus
sorry.
action?
Yes. Disengage. To hide.
Okay.
Better roll for that boner action.
It's easy. Also, if I didn't use all of my
Movement?
yes, which would be up to you at this point because I don't know how far it was.
You probably moved about 10 feet.
Okay, easy then. Since I made a melee attack against him, he can't make an opportunity attack against me for the rest of my turn, so I'll use the rest of my movement to move back from him and hide.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
Just to put out the mechanic of what I was trying to do. 19.
Okay. Laura.
I rolled a non-natural 20 to hit him with Eldritch Blast.
That hits. Roll damage.
Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. Got Eldritch Blast some more. Eldritch Blast. Alright, we're gonna do this one good little one. Alright, Eldritch Blast.
I'm a magician. Name one spell. Eldritch Blast. That's on me. I set the bar too low.
Name one law. Don't murder.
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
Nice.
He is dead. Thank you.
God
quite.
bless.
That
Talos bless?
makes it Amber's turn unless you have something else.
Eldritch Blast.
Additional Eldritch Blast.
One more Eldritch Blast.
That's at later levels.
Yeah.
I action surge.
Reload.
Reload my
Reload.
Eldritch Blast.
Amber.
Shoot outside of the screen to reload.
Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jeez.
So
Wish one of my
If
parents-
you can explain to me how you experience the spell,
that's
and
what
what
I'm.
triggers it,
Yeah.
you can cast it.
So okay. So there's one gnoll that's right. Well, now it's in front of him. Like,
No, it's still behind him.
Glaring.
Dustin's.
oh, he's still turned behind. Okay.
I still feel a drool on the back of my head.
No, you feel its breath.
Is that the only one that we can see?
What you think is drool.
Hmm?
Is that
I
the
hope
only one that we can see?
That's the only one that's currently in front of you. Yeah.
Okay. So I know my gut reaction would just be like, no, don't hit him. So I would want to get either him away from it or it away from him.
Using what spell?
I'm aiming to use Thorn Whip.
Okay, that pulls a creature towards you.
Yes.
Okay.
I
I-
kind of Grandpa Joseph.
I know that usually when I freak out, like, I don't think about myself. My first reaction is to get other people away from things. That's why I usually run into stuff a lot. So I would want to get it away from him, especially since his back is to it.
Yes. A compromising position.
Okay. So, as you kind of throw out your hands for him to stop, A long whip-like vine that's covered in thorns lashes out from kind of your hand toward a creature in range, being the gnoll at this point. Make a melee spell attack.
16 plus. What is it plus?
It's your spell attack modifier, so it's going to be whatever it says on your spell sheet.
Spell attack bonus plus 5. Oh, Jesus. 16 plus 5, so.
Hits.
Yeah.
So roll 1d6 piercing damage.
4.
Okay,
And I pull it 10 feet.
towards you. If you wish to. You don't have to.
I would. I want
Okay.
to get. I don't
So
care. if
you
it
guys
hurts me.
watch as Amber's
'Cause I'm
hands shoot
reckless.
forward, and a vine sprouts forth from one of her hands, like Spider-Man style, and it wraps around this gnoll and digs into him and pulls him away from you
Holy hell!
and towards Amber, basically right in front of him now, in front of her.
Thanks, Amber.
No, you probably still just standing there like.
Right, this is all been 6
no,
seconds
force
worth of
movement
time.
doesn't have attacks of opportunity.
I've gasped at this point.
That would make it Caleb's turn.
Oh no!
Decadent.
Same thing. If you can describe to me how you feel your way through casting the spell, because you don't know what you're doing.
Can you remind me the shield spells that I got from him? It was it was shield and then armor. Mage armor. Okay. I'm probably going to use mage armor if that's a bonus action. I'm actually not sure. Let me check real quick.
It's just like piss yourself.
Mage armoire is an action. Okay, not gonna do that quite yet.
Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
Duration 8 hours. Oh no.
Do it. Never be able to be stripped for 8 hours.
Who would be our tankiest person? Because I can actually give it to someone.
Ooh. What?
Well, it wouldn't be close to him anymore. It'd be close to you now.
Yeah, it's in front of me.
It's always close to me.
That's a good way
All
to
times.
flavor it. Like, you feel the need to protect Amber, so you thrust out towards her with your staff.
It would lower. Her armor wouldn't change much. She get like +1 from it. Yeah, it would be much better on me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna just react to just firebolt it.
That just completely did something different.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Okay, so you try and channel that same feeling from the forest when you shot forth a firebolt again. And you feel the electric surge running through your hands as you grip your staff. And there's a lot of phallic imagery in this.
Electric grip.
And the electricity flows through you and
The
out
electric
towards
boogaloo.
the tip. And it fires forth a white-hot beam of energy.
With
Hey,
the smell of
calm down.
boiled mushrooms.
Praising DM.
God.
Sploosh.
8 hit it?
Oh dear.
Caleb, you're still kind of taken aback by the concept that you are thinking about something and then it's happening.
Well,
Not
bless
a
your
usual
heart.
thing, even in the real world.
Can I roll to cry?
No.
Is that right?
There's no crying in this world. No
Right.
one has tear ducts anymore.
Go to the thing. Tear ducts are just gone.
Yeah. Caleb, is that your turn?
Can I cast shield on someone? Because it's a reaction.
It's a reaction on self.
Isn't it? Yeah. It's a reaction on self.
Oh, it says you. Okay, no, I can't use it on anyone else. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So then it is Estebana's turn.
Kill it.
So many kill things.
I'm really pissy, right?
You have a great club
I have a great club.
with some spikes.
It's an okay.
Very much so.
Yeah,
So
man.
I'm charging at this creature.
I admire your chutzpah.
Yeah, how tall is it?
It's
It's
6
6
feet.
feet.
So it's as tall as you are.
It's about as tall as me, yeah.
Or me.
Or him.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, but you're not
I'm
there
not
for
that
comparison.
different.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
I'm not that different
Dunce
from that.
master.
Oh yeah, that 5'12" gang.
Okay, so you rush towards it. Roll to attack. It's plus your strength.
+1.
So 11.
Does swing and a miss. So you heave the club, and not used to swinging such heavy things around. You kind of don't give it enough oomph, and it just kind of lifts off the ground and drops in front of you.
That's how it usually goes when I run.
Are you sure it's an 11? Because you rolled a 10.
Yeah, plus your strength.
Strength plus 1.
Yeah, but you're proficient in clubs, isn't she?
Oh yeah, so add your proficiency bonus.
Which would be 2, so 13.
Still doesn't hit.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry to get your hopes up.
Is that all you're gonna do?
No.
Hell.
I'd like to do
Swear to
Sacred
God, I'm
Flame.
gonna chop your legs off at the knee.
So that's an action to cast,
Come at me.
You're gonna have to get a
and
chairlift
you use
for
your
your
action to
apartment.
attack already.
So I might have to save it for the next.
Yeah, you'll have to save it for the next turn.
At the end of the turn, you can only do bonus moves.
Boner actions.
Boner actions. Yeah.
So then, as Estebana does this, you see another gnoll run out from around the corner,
Son of a.
just kind of yipping and hyena laughing at you,
A boot.
and he's going to take an attack at you because you're standing right there.
Mouth of the entrance, yes.
Still with your back turned.
Crit
Yes.
fail.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, wait, with advantage because you're facing away from him. Yeah. Does 11
Nope.
plus 4 hit?
You?
Sadly, Dad.
It do. Right? It's like, Dad, no, it don't. And then he tells me, he starts crying. Yes, it do.
So you take
A lot of
5 points of damage
Oh,
from
fuck.
him biting into your shoulder.
Son of a. Okay.
That'll make you rage.
Right? That makes me unhappy at this moment.
And then
Not quite rage.
Right? Not quite rage, but it makes me want to recklessly attack.
that's his turn. And then for the other gnoll that's now standing in front of Amber,
Cry every time.
He gets fucked up.
it's going to...
Drive
You're
him
really
to
the
death.
only thing parrying it currently. It's going to make a attack at you, Amber.
It can try.
19.
It tried.
can succeed.
Same thing, 5 points of damage.
Sounds awfully close to a D4 being rolled back there for damage, so I'm not terribly worried. All I heard was a and it landed flat. There's only one die I know that does that.
Clack.
Yeah, it sounds, you can just legit hear it. Was I right? Yeah, that's not as much. That's fair.
Juan, it's your turn.
Finally.
All right, Mr. Bitey Face. Let's see how you like my great axe.
You go
Wait.
first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, I already rolled.
You can rage
I haven't heard
afterwards.
it yet. You gonna rage first?
Yeah, I'm gonna rager. I'm throwing a bitch and rager.
Okay, you rage.
At what point do I say I want a reckless attack? Too.
Reckless is just something you can throw on an attack on your turn.
All right, cool.
It gives you advantage, and it gives the other thing advantage against you.
Yes,
Oh
it is.
no!
It's
Consider
not
this guy's
worth it at
fresh.
this level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because it's my first attack on it. All right.
Full HP.
All right. Does a
Sad boy hit.
12 hit?
No, sir, it
Where's
does
your,
not.
Oh no.
Great axe.
15. Does that hit?
A 15 hits exactly.
Hey,
Now we know. Roll 15.
Good God.
that ain't even that hard.
All right,
It's
then.
really not. You could roll like shit.
Yeah.
Cool. So 6 points of damage.
Okay,
More
so
than
you
I
watch
did.
as he takes out his great axe, hefts it in his hand for the first time, and just uppercuts through this guy's torso and doesn't cut him in half, but leaves a very serious gash from navel to nipple.
Ooh.
God, I almost did it again. Someone reach in there, rip out his heart, show it to him as it drops.
So Aztec sacrifice.
Very Aztec of you.
Well, thank you for
much
noticing
did
my
you do?
lineage. That was 6 points of damage.
Okay.
My lineage has brought me here, and now I am but a lonely janitor cleaning up all these mess.
Oh no.
So all the gnoll standing in front of Amber looks kind of hurt. The other one looks fairly okay, but on the rougher side with now
Gaping.
gaping wound on his chest. Dustin, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Kill them with fire.
See,
It's my job.
Which one's most fucked up?
The one in front of me.
standing in front of Amber.
Alright, easy. So I get into a flanking position, sneaking up behind said guy, so I double down and ensure my sneak attack.
Okay.
Because I don't know if he's going to be able to see me because I'm sneaking right now.
Plus your flanking advantage.
And yeah, so now I'm ensuring.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm gonna my fucking heart is
Roll to attack.
boy right here. And I get an advantage. Nah, shit, huh? Look. Just look at this.
Bro.
The chances, bro.
Bro.
2 natural ones.
You've been,
Bro!
he's been
Are you
double rolling all night. Go to Vegas tonight. Your odds are apparently.
That's a
really
reckless
high.
advantage right there, but coming back to bite you.
Yeah.
Taking a picture of it, yeah, that's some shit.
When your DMing is too
Wow.
efficient.
So this sucks. I don't do
You
anything.
suck.
So you take your
Oh wait. Yeah, I fuck up. You can give it flavor in just a second. I fuck up my thing, but because I made the attack towards him, my fancy footwork allows me to basically disengage for free because I can back up.
Are you still gonna attack with your offhand?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll do that. I just fucking counted.
Are you
it as a
sure?
fail, 'cause- yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm scared as hell. Okay, so this one was an 18 at least.
Roll advantage still.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the 18.
Okay, so yeah, you lean forward just a bit too far and kind of slip and catch yourself as you go to swing your rapier at him, and you clean up and follow through with your left hand with the dagger in it, and you kind of catch him in like the meat of his thigh.
Right in the meat.
Go for the femoral artery.
Dealing.
12.
Dang.
You catch him in the femoral artery. It seems his blood begins pooling out from the wound, and he the color kind of drains from him, and he falls over.
Guys, we have a surgeon.
Dead.
I trust him with my life.
I trust him with my death.
I mean, that's apt.
Apothecary, heal me.
No.
You have gained sepsis.
Dysentery. Coolio.
I will cry your
So,
strongest
that
stab
would
wounds.
make it Laura's turn.
There's only one left.
Yes.
Whiffed.
Okay. Gotta do the thing I do best.
Try.
Yes.
Oof.
That's strength, but scrumph.
21.
Definitely hits.
Points of damage.
Jesus.
He takes it in the chest, and it just kind of craters his ribs in as it hits with the force. And you watch his face go slack-jawed, and he's just standing up there in like the Mortal Kombat finish him state, where he can't take any actions, but he's still standing.
Forward, back, BA.
You rip his spine out of him. No, actually, that would make it Amber's turn.
I'm pissed off, so I'm gonna hit him with my stick.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hit him with my stick.
Yeah, done.
You watch as Amber flails
Y'all
her
need to use
staff
different
towards
dice.
his.
Hey, I done
No,
eviscerated
I'm rolling
somebody
good
with
so
the dagger.
far.
What more do you want from me? Oh,
That
shit,
would
I
make
forgot to.
I probably couldn't see him because there's blood in my face.
Yes, that would make it Caleb's turn.
Well, I earned my 5 gold. Where's y'all?
Yeah, you can finally land that their firebolt. Now that he's standing still, will give you advantage on it.
Magic missile, I don't gotta roll.
Oh wait, you don't know that spell.
I'm really angry that I keep missing, so I bring it upon myself some newbie strats that doesn't require rolling to hit.
He
I channel the noob chromosome, it's that extra one.
It's the mod.
Sorry.
When you bring down the house.
So, Caleb, you remember all the times you've gripped your staff before?
How can you forget? Just this morning.
And you remember all the failures that gripping your staff has resulted in.
You know
Did you lose-
This is standard. This is just a standard life flashing before my eyes. Nothing specific.
And in your head you say, I've got to do it this time. And out from the tip of your staff
Don't lose heart, buddy.
spurts 3 small missile-like things.
They have tails.
They wiggle towards you.
The women in the room are disappointed.
Oh no.
Just chill. So you watch as the missiles zoom out and hit. I believe it's 1d4 per each one.
Yeah.
Correct.
So roll
9.
3d4.
Nice.
No, you don't get to take the average, Caleb.
I'm not
That's
average.
not the
No, I
average.
did roll it. I already.
Oh,
he
it's
did.
right here.
He
Yeah.
already did.
Okay.
9.
It is nice.
You watch as it goes, puh, puh, puh,
And then his stomach inflates.
and his and he just like his inner ribcage that was just crushed in now bursts out of his chest and he explodes in viscera and gore.
Inner
And a
ribcage?
face
I
crawler.
didn't realize I had 2 of them.
Instantaneous impregnation.
No,
and birth.
most
You
rib
don't know
cages are
that.
internal. You do have the one inner rib cage.
You clearly don't know enough about no bone structure.
Let's find out. Starts digging in corpse.
I mean,
There is a surgeon on the team, apparently.
We hit
All right,
I
the
so
would not
the-
put it past myself.
The 2 gnolls in front of you are now dead.
Hooray.
I leaned down and cut off a pair of ears.
Okay.
I mean, how else would we prove that we're like, hey, dude, I killed them?
By
Yeah.
reading the wanted poster?
No proof that we killed them.
Well, yeah, the
We have
wanted poster
we
should
still have our
ask.
phones though, do we?
Take pictures.
Ears would work.
Take
Yeah,
I'll take a
pictures
selfie
aren't
with
already
it.
going to be enough to...
I make myself a headband with their ears.
So looking at the thing, it says 5 gold ahead.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say.
Well,
That's,
So we gotta take the
yes.
whole head.
So we gotta take the whole head.
Yes. Because
Okay.
ears could be ears could be
Okay,
from
easy.
anything.
Fuck it.
Yes, we went to the local
Hell.
fair and bought a couple
Okay.
of knockoffs.
I have a head.
You have 1 gnoll head in your inventory.
Yay.
I'll cut the other one off.
You have 1 gnoll head as well.
Yeah, I need my pencil back.
Well, guess what you're not getting. And you know what I'm doing? I'm spelling it with the K-N-O-L-L. Because
This one's a little green.
Was he seasick? Was he suffering from scurvy?
got the sepsis.
Should have ate a little...
Can we find some more gnolls?
No, it's
'Cause
just the shiny version.
Right, it's like...
You walk in, you
remember
see
seeing
them.
more.
You don't hear anything else coming out of the cave that you were looking into.
Guys, I
Can
told
we-
you I saw furries.
Can
I
we
didn't
track
see
down the
how
young? There's probably young here.
Oof.
Did you just assume their genders?
many. What?
You don't know if there would be young here, but there perhaps could be. Looking into the cave, you see another cave entrance. Inside of it, that's giving off faint light, but that's about it.
Cave sepsis.
Let's go that way.
I made the bad decision last time. You guys could make it this time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to find treasures and hidden.
I had
rooms
Gnoll
and
nuts
yes, young.
touching the back of my head.
Okay, so you guys
Stars
looking.
blind.
Who looks into the next room?
I'll do it.
Okay, simultaneous. I'll go with them.
Okay, both of you roll either. Okay, so this is you're basically helping each other.
I'm still right behind them.
One of the 2 of you can roll with advantage, or both of you can roll.
What are we rolling? Perception?
Yes.
I've got a +1 on that.
Yeah.
Same.
Sorry, +3. Sorry, +3. I'll roll it. Okay, I'll do advantage. 5 and also a 5. Okay.
Fucking
8.
nice.
8.
You look in and
Yeah,
you
that's
see,
the cave room right here, guys.
you see a singular torch sits on the wall next to where you're peeking your head out, and looking in, you see just a pile of bones, each in various, like, just bodies in various states of decay. Most are bones. You see that all of their belongings seemingly have been thrown in there with them.
I bet.
Okay.
You don't see any gnolls in the room.
I'm rummaging.
I'm gonna move forward. I wanna
wanna
search a body, but I'm terrified to touch it. So I'm really kind of gripping my staff, thinking of a way that I could touch the body without touching the
You
body.
could just poke it around.
Okay,
with your
roll an
staff.
investigation check. Roll an investigation check. Caleb, you cast mage.
I'm gonna
Very
follow
nice.
them in and
Ooh.
just start rooting through.
As soon as I see that pile of bodies, I'm just gonna throw up and go to the other room.
Yeah, I'm just running straight into
Yeah,
that
no,
room,
thank you.
screaming at the top of my lungs.
Why?
Tracking
Investigation.
gnolls.
Yes.
He's being bait.
Hold
He's
on.
smart. 16.
Is anyone else checking?
I'll check.
Nope.
Okay, roll investigation.
Can you handle digging through bodies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
18.
Plus
If by checking you mean I'm opening my eyes and using them.
investigation.
Oh. 19.
Very nice. Very nice.
19.
Okay, so 20 to 25. Okay. 15 to 20.
17.
19.
16.
11.
Okay, so Dustin, as you're rummaging around, you find on one of the more slender physiqued
Let me see that.
bodies, you find a pair of boots that look like they're made out of leaves.
Alright, cool. I put them on and I run and jump.
How do you know they fit you?
I
By putting them
start
on.
putting them on.
They magically resize to your feet.
I
Okay.
run and jump. To
You
test,
run and jump
to
as
test
per
the
normal.
feel.
You run and jump as per normal. Roll a perception check.
Alright, we're retiring. That one for the night.
You guys roll a perception check too, while you're watching him do this.
I'm so amazed by these magically fitting boots that I don't realize because that's my second nat 1 and third nat 1 in a row.
15.
Stop rubbing your luck off on me, bro.
Oof.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Why are you pointing at me? I'm not in the room.
Oh, what'd you get?
Wait,
Plus 6.
for
Wow.
the perception?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.
16.
So neither of you, as you're watching him running and jump around, you don't hear any crunching or anything like that. His footsteps and as he's landing are completely silent.
Oh boy.
Hey boy, that was really quiet.
Okay, so what'd you guys roll on the investigation checks?
16.
4.
17.
19.
Y'all gonna find some.
Juan,
Oh, no, I didn't do an
Oh.
investigation, sorry.
19,
17.
17,
She's the
19.
16.
Yeah, I ran into
Caleb, you find a pair of gloves on one of the bodies that look really cool.
They're glove type of gloves.
They're glovey gloves, the kinds with finger holes in them.
They're too small for your hand, so if you murder your wife, you will be acquitted.
Oh no! I put them on. I'm gonna put them on.
The hands of
Okay.
jerking.
It grips your staff like you never gripped it before.
Grips it so well.
And the
second you
release.
put them on,
Your staff
as you
becomes
put them
enlarged.
on, they disappear onto your skin.
Oh shit.
Well, you've been infected by some coronavirus.
Oh
there.
no!
Got the buzz
As
on
you
wish.
wiggle your fingers, like, because I imagine once gloves turn invisible on your hands, you're kind of like inspecting your hands, wiggling your fingers. You find that your fingers are much more dexterous,
Ooh.
and that you're able to move them more.
Ooh.
He put on.
Do I know
lubricating
exactly what happened?
gloves. Lubricating.
You
gloves.
sense it has something to do with the gloves.
Can I roll? Can I
Quick
check?
play-
Since I'm starting to get more used to magic, can I kind of analyze what's going on?
Sure. Roll an Arcana check.
19.
You can tell that the gloves are amplifying the dexterity to your hands,
Nice.
Quick, play an instrument.
What is it?
and that they are slightly quicker and more agile than normal.
What should I write on my paper? Is that like a +2 or what?
You now have gloves of thievery.
Nice.
Damn, that's the one.
While wearing them, you gain a +5 bonus to dexterity sleight of hand checks and dexterity checks made to pick locks.
Checks.
Damn,
Cool.
Sleight of hand checks specifically.
Okay.
That's dumb.
Dustin, you have boots of elven kind. Any and all steps made with them are silent.
So I don't even need to roll for stealth anymore.
No, you need to roll for stealth
Do
still.
I get anything in addition to the
You get no
it
noise.
being silent? Like, does that do anything?
You have
for me?
advantage on stealth checks
Okay, that's what I was getting at.
What was the gloves called again?
that rely on moving silently.
Gloves of thievery.
Gloves of thievery.
So that only improves my sleight of hand. That's it.
Yes.
And dexterity checks made to pick locks.
I might just give that to him.
If you want to make him an unstoppable robbing machine, sure.
Yeah. What you
Anyway,
got? What you got to trade for it? What you got to trade for it, dog? You want to owe me one? I'll give it to you.
Sure.
Lit.
Caleb, put one favor in your equipment.
Oh, he
no,
will
I'm
collect.
not shitting you.
Yeah, he
Otherwise
will
you'll forget
collect.
about it.
Weightless.
Actually,
Estebana, while you're digging around, you find one of the bodies is wearing a kind of greenish leather cloak that's been embroidered to make it look like it is made out of leaves.
Ooh.
Look at you.
Now, are you gonna wear 2 cloaks, or are you just gonna wear 1?
For real.
How are these people that have these pretty high-level magical items dead?
They're not that high level.
Okay.
I mean, picking locks doesn't really stop you from getting attacked.
If anything, it helps you get attacked faster.
And picking locks.
Yes.
They slide a hand straight to their death.
When you put on, do you put on the cloak?
Yes, I like to try it on.
Okay. When you put on the cloak, you don't feel any change, and you put the hood to the cloak up, and suddenly your eyesight sharpens, and you stop hearing the miscellaneous rustling that comes from moving your body and shuffling the clothes on it.
That's a ranger.
Lucky, I wish I could see.
So
You
it
and me
says
both.
what it is it's a cloak of elven kind. It says while you wear this cloak with its hood up, wisdom, perception checks, made to see your eyesight worsens. Perception checks made to see you have disadvantage. So no, it improves your stealth. Never mind. And you have advantage on stealth checks. Made to hide. So you guys watch as she puts on this cloak, and suddenly, whenever you stare directly at her, you see her, but the second you move her into your peripheral vision, she just disappears.
So,
So you're not quiet, but you are damn near invisible, and I'm quiet, but not invisible at all.
These all sound like
These all
items to give to Dustin.
And
Yeah.
I can just fucking rob people. Yeah.
You put that cloak on him and we'll gonna lose him for the rest of the campaign.
Like, we're gonna be rich,
Yeah, I mean,
bitch.
go
I'm going
rob
to bank
someone.
heist. Dude, I'm
So,
straight going to
Lorra.
bank heist.
so
I'll
what
take
you're
a
saying
1/4
is that
cut of while you're
technically
robbing.
I could be a god.
Silence. Lorra, as you're looking through the pile of bodies, you come across one person wearing a belt with a small dagger on it.
Just a dagger.
Okay. So I take the belt and the dagger.
Okay,
Put them on.
Dagger.
you put it on.
Yeah.
It is made of
Okay,
leather
guys,
and
I got a belt and a fucking dagger.
Do you pull out
That's
the dagger or
fantastic.
anything?
Sure.
So you pull out the dagger, and it's this wicked shape. It's got like a hook to it and everything. And as you're looking at the dagger closely, you see this thin green line running down the center of the blade and culminating at like a slightly greenish tip.
Ooh.
I don't know how you would figure this one out without stabbing someone.
Yeah, that was the big one. Just stab someone. Don't look in my direction like my health can take it.
We could try a corpse. I mean, we do have. The
You
people
can't
that we
poison what's already dead.
I commit seppuku.
No, you could stab it into a corpse ostensibly and see what happens.
Sure.
So you stab it into a corpse, and as you stab the blade in, you see the flesh around the area where the blade stabs in just starts to desiccate, and like all of the moisture leaves it, and it kind of spreads throughout the body along the veins.
It's another fire.
You have a dagger of venom.
Oh no.
You gain +1 attack and damage rolls made with this weapon. You can use an action to cause thick black poison to coat the blade. The poison remains for 1 minute or until an attack using this weapon hits a creature. That creature must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or take 2d10 poison damage and become poisoned for 1 minute. The dagger can't be used this way until the next dawn.
Damn.
So it's a one-hit wonder dose of poison.
That one rogue who came in here and got slaughtered seems to have really been equipped.
That's what I'm
Band
saying.
of rogues. Remember, you're pulling all of these off of different bodies in various states of decay.
Oh shit.
Can I grab something for Amber?
It's just wrestle.
Right? It looks like I should have investigated.
Yeah, I know I would not be able to go in there.
Hey baby, here's a corpse thing.
Looking around,
Arms
It's a
still
wedding
fast.
ring.
looking around, nothing else really captures your eye. In the various amongst you, in the various pouches on people's belts and stuff like that, you find 3 gold.
Nice. Here you go, baby. It's blood money.
She pukes more poison.
Yeah, I just started vomiting poison. Okay, so we should probably take these heads back and get more
Are
money.
there really like? Where's the other? Did we check the other? This is the secondary room.
This is the
Room within that.
Oh,
room.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
a second
Yeah, this is all to
There
the
is
right. We need to
another-
go down to the left.
left.
Yeah, so let's go back out.
So you go back out into the entry, like towards where you came in.
Yeah,
Where you
go into
remember
the
you came
second entrance that was in that main hall.
All right, screw it. I'm going
Okay,
first.
so you see the light streaming in through the tunnel.
Is there still shadows dancing about?
Yes.
Let's go up in there.
Yep, I'm first in the stack.
I'm a snake.
Oh
You
no,
can
I know you're
sneak.
right. You can
Okay,
sneak.
sneak.
Okay,
What's
let me
up?
get my
I didn't say
double downs.
Roll 2 ones again.
Yeah, you damn right. I mean, basically. 15 plus 8, 23.
Wow.
You don't think they notice you.
I don't think so, anyways.
You look in and you see 4 gnolls sitting around a campfire.
Dope. I'm gonna pickpocket all of their weapons off of them, replace them with bananas, and then I'm gonna jump out of the shadows.
And they
I
slaughter you with bananas.
They still have
Surprisingly.
teeth and claws.
Yeah, but you know how shook they'll be when they go.
You look at them and they don't seem to be carrying any weapons.
They won't have any cramps either.
Fires and sleight of hand every tooth out of their mouth while they're sitting there.
Wow.
Wow, my mouth really fucking hurts. Yeah. Okay, anyways, cool. So I see 4. Let me get this party started. I'm taking a surprise round.
Okay.
You're gonna engage without
so
any
roll
of
an
us
attack with
knowing.
advantage.
You're going to hear this.
Okay.
How are you closing the gap?
Sneaking.
Okay, that makes sense. Fair enough, you are a rogue.
With silent boots.
With silent boots.
Literally can't just go fucking eviscerate their shit.
Okay, so you do manage to sneak up on one of them.
Okay. Man, coup de grace wish were still a thing. I had coup de grace half his team before they even realized what's going on. Alright. Yeah, I'm going motherfucking hit fam.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Cool. So there's an 18 plus 6 and then a 18 plus 6 once more. So then there's this, there's my D8, and there's my D4. And 16 total.
16 total damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'll roll for my initiative. That's the next thing.
Yeah, everyone roll for initiative now. So you walk up, sneaking stealthily in the shadow of this one gnoll, as 2 more gnolls are facing the opposite side of the fire. You walk in, and you just viciously shank this man in the back. You
Prison
viciously
break.
shank this gnoll.
Prison rules, bitch.
Somebody.
Made someone's daughter.
No, you just viciously stab this gnoll in the kidneys a couple times, or what you imagine its kidneys would be, if it follows normal dog anatomy.
I work at a clinic. I got a better idea
You
nowadays.
said 14? 16.
16.
This is dual 8.
Okay.
Yeah, 16.
For you work at a pet clinic, I'm worried. You know where their kidneys are at.
Yeah, I can neuter
For
them
stabbing.
and wake them up later. Where are my testicles, Summer?
You should have neutered. You should have neutered one of them from the shadows.
It's fucked up. Okay, she's 20 to 25 on initiative.
Oh,
Oh, me.
non-nat 20.
23.
Nat 20.
Yeah, I had a nat 20.
23. Juan got a dirty 20.
So did I kill one?
Dirty 20.
I love it.
No. He now turns around and looks at you,
And pisses
makes a
blood.
whimper, and prepares to fight you. All of his
He's
friends
like,
have noticed.
oh, what the fuck?
Okay, so
He's looking at you like me and someone's daughter.
15 to 20.
15 to 20 on initiative? No.
10 to 15. 5 to 10.
8.
I got
9.
8.
Why y'all rolling wands?
Hold on. 9. 8.
Additional 8 with a dex of 1 plus 1.
What the fuck is initiative?
So that's, yeah, you definitely got it in the order.
Initiative.
Laura, you rolled an 8, right?
Yeah,
Perfect.
I'm still
Estebana?
3.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm
We all-
fucked.
Telling you, who's rolling like Juan over here?
It's okay, the cleric should be at the end. Gives you reaction.
See.
Okay, so the gnoll that you stabbed is gonna go first.
Of course.
He's going to, as you're right next to him, he's gonna make a move to bite you.
Well, he can. Try.
Does a 21 hit?
No. You know why? Because I castrate him from the shadows.
Have you donned my gay apparel?
Yeah, I donned thy gay apparel and I'm the gayest now.
Okay.
When I fly.
So he just munches on your shoulder.
Oh, dirty
Takes a
bitch.
whole big hamburger bite out of you.
Hamburger.
Whataburger
That
McDonald's.
deals, 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay. That's my first damage I have taken this whole game. Nice.
Well, lucky you. You haven't been causing no altercations for the rest of us.
I have though.
Or
What's the joke?
Oh.
pencil.
That's why some of us are already. No,
It's just you, dear.
me and Amber. Myth and
You
health.
said 4?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm just saying like we're the only ones missing health at this point.
Oh yes, I'm missing help.
I'm just wanna cry.
And
Yeah, you
that
have
would make
pencils,
it Amber's turn.
There's a lot of these motherfuckers, and it scares me.
How many are there?
Magically.
4.
Only 4.
Okay, but they're all 6 feet tall, and they're all hyena people.
Magically punch them in their
Bleeding
dicks.
profusely from his
Or-
back.
I don't know what spell that
But-
is.
Fuck.
Consider, she is very small.
Mr. Gygax, is there
Look,
a dick punching
this is what
spell?
I've pulled out so far.
She needs
There
it.
are pencils in there.
Oh my god. I want
Amber.
them to all stay where they are.
Okay.
So, I want to entangle them.
Okay.
Like, no moving, bitch.
So you guys watch as Amber's eyes glow green, and she thrusts her hands out towards the fire pit, and the ground around the gnolls goes from this crushed stone to vibrant green grass that begins to reach up and attempt to entangle the gnolls. They have to make a dexterity saving throw, right?
Strength.
You essentially said,
Strength saving.
"Doggy, stay."
And you do get all 4 of them.
Yes, because it has a 20-foot square.
What do they have to be?
Probably a 15 or 14.
Yeah, it says strength saving throw. I'm
No,
assuming
it's not against your strength. It's against your spell save.
that's what I was about to say. Yeah.
Yeah, it's against your spell save DC.
Damn, that's low.
What is it?
13.
That's average for the shit we're at. We get
3 of them pass.
items.
So you're like, ah.
So one of them is entangled.
I vote
That's
that
all.
your incantation be a sneeze. Your eyes start glowing green, and then it starts watering, and then you sneeze, and it just shoots up in grass.
Allergic to dogs now. I like it.
Okay, so that would make it Juan's turn.
Time to dive. Closest one to me.
Rage.
Oh, I haven't stopped raging from the last battle.
If you don't take damage or make an attack for more than a round, which is 6 seconds, you lose rage.
Okay, then yes, I enragingly.
Do you have another rage?
I should have 2 more before I be.
You have 3? Okay,
Yeah.
So you have.
No, I have 1 more. Yeah, because I long rested, so I have 2
Yeah,
more.
you have 2 more.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you rage. I feel a
All right. Nat 20 to hit.
Hits.
Cool. Well then,
They don't.
I'll say that. Boom. 17 points of damage.
Nice.
Very nice.
Chill.
That's essentially what my character did. I vibrated in.
You watch as he takes the axe and thrusts it through, and then drags down on one of them.
I had the most amount of your liquid meth this morning, sir. I'm sorry.
The most amount.
But it like slicks to the side and just kind of catches. It doesn't go like all the way through him. It just goes like into him and then slicks out the side. He's not dead, but he is hella hurt. That would make it one of the gnolls' turns.
These boys are zombies.
He's going to take a bite at you, Juan. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, it does. Wait.
4 points of damage.
Okay.
That makes it another Gnoll's turn.
Another hole.
This one's gonna take a bite at you, Dustin. Does a 10 hit? He misses.
Unfortunate.
And this is the final Gnoll's turn now, as they manage to all get
Wait.
clumped in the middle of initiative.
Wait, the final Gnoll is the one that's
There's
trapped?
4.
Yeah, the final Gnoll is the one that's trapped?
No, the final Gnoll. Yes. Yes,
He's
yes
standing
it is.
there. He's making a strength check.
He is going to make a strength check. Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll all be in through this.
He makes a 15.
It makes it.
Then he frees himself.
So he frees himself, and that is his turn.
Conversions, he's done.
So I made one not do anything for one turn.
Yeah,
And
but
that's
you
more than
solved it.
enough help, yeah.
And that brings us back to the
No, it
primary Gnoll that is hurt. Oh wait, no, right. Yeah, I missed everyone who's below 10.
Wow.
Dustin, it's your turn.
Bam.
Decent day, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish off my person. Shank.
Okay.
Gotta get him. Am I the only one close to him?
You go to bury that rapier all the way up to the hill.
All the way.
Yes, you are the only one close to him.
Good. That gives me rakish audacity. Alright, cool. Alright, please don't fail me now. Good. 15 plus 6, 21 for that.
That hits.
Yep. And then 14 plus 6, I'm at 20, which also hits. So there's that. Here's these. Here's this. That. Oh, I got excited for a moment.
I should have frenzied attacked that one. I could have probably killed it.
Points of
Jeez.
damage?
Yes.
Bro, you needed to kill him, not like
There's
go home to his
no
wife
kill
and
like overkill.
Can
What
I
was-
finish it as flavor to cut the head off and land it in the bag with the other one?
Sure.
Yeah,
Wow.
boy.
You watch as Dustin reaches up, takes a sword in one hand and a dagger in the other, and just swings them in an X.
Count
and
Dooku's this
scissors
fucker.
his head. Yeah, they cut his head off like Count Dooku, and it just flies up and falls into the bag magically.
Magically.
I want to one hit
Catch it, like-
decapitate one of them.
Like a basketball player around the world, that bitch.
So that leads us to
Alec.
Caleb's turn, unless
Oh,
Laura's
God.
dexterity is higher.
What's your dex?
It's Laura's.
What's your
Laura,
dexterity, Caleb?
Mine is 13.
Yeah, it's super low. Hers is.
No. Mine is a 12.
I thought you were
Wow.
+4 or some shit.
No, that's your charisma.
Oh.
Caleb, it's your
You have
turn.
the highest dexterity. Caleb, so it's your turn.
Alright. Alright, so we got one dead, right? And the other three alive?
Yes.
Okay.
One of them's
Are
really
the other
pissed
three like
off.
undamaged?
No, 2 of them are undamaged. One is fairly hurt.
Alright, I'm gonna target one that has not been touched yet.
And the long run
With Witch Bolt.
Okay. So this time you feel something a bit more powerful coming out of the staff.
Oh, it's chlamydia.
Caleb, you grasp your staff with both hands firmly, and powerfully, a bolt of lightning-like energy sparks forth from the end of your staff.
Natural 20.
Oh boy.
That hits
That burning sensation.
him, and it hits the one you were aiming at directly in the chest.
No, it hits him in the groin.
When the pee is just
That's
burned.
where you get your STDs.
So this is a concentration. Does it every instants after this get doubled, or just the first one?
No, just the first one.
Okay. Is it roll 2d12s, or is it roll 1d12 and double it?
Roll 1d12 and double it for time's sake.
2.
No shit.
Takes 2 points of damage. Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Well, it was a crit. Are you doing anything for extra crits?
If you want, you can choose to do double the dice as opposed to doubling the dice. It's up to you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm definitely up to me. 13 now.
Okay. So he takes 13 points of damage because that felt bad.
A powerful 2 damage.
It was a whole bubble was
You
blown.
watch the lightning hits the guy in the chest.
Wait, sorry. Don't mean to interrupt you. It's actually 2d12 because I'm casting at the second level, so it needs to be 4d12. Sorry, 13.
Why are you casting it at second level?
Because you can.
Because I can. 13,
Yeah,
19,
faster.
27. Sorry.
Okay, so for future reference, you have to say that before you're casting the spell.
Sorry. I was thinking in my head I had it marked off on the sheet. I should have said it.
Okay, so yeah, this one just explodes.
Chlamydia was too strong.
And its head flops onto the ground, seemingly unharmed.
Because we need that.
Oh, that's
for
convenient.
Christ's sake.
Good
No,
on
it
you.
just drops like a loot drop.
Into my bag?
No,
Dang.
it's pretty far away. You sniped him with the shit.
I was too gangster.
Bleh.
That's
Gang
trying to bop off my cool flavor.
I was gonna kill him.
Okay, so now there's one that's standing fairly damaged, and there's one that's standing at full health.
Because he
Which is
didn't do
like
anything.
15 or so. It ain't much.
Oh, I hit
So
the
that
first one with 17.
leads us to
You killed him, right?
No, he's still alive.
Oh, damn.
Forrest turn.
That's the hurt one.
Must be 20. 'Cause,
I think so.
Pretty sure I don't have to say what I'm doing.
Papa, no.
What are you doing? I need you to say what you're doing, Mr. Undressing.
Papa, no. He's back.
Vietnam
bell.
flashbacks.
He used to hit me with the belt, so yeah.
Yeah, it did it.
18 to hit with Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
It's
We don't do it.
9 points of damage to the hurt one.
he also explodes and his head drops at your feet.
I think we might be a little over leveled already.
No.
Wait, wouldn't he-
Getting real good at this
Wouldn't it
point.
drop at my feet? I'm
There's
right next to
one
it.
standing. Yes, it drops at your feet. Juan.
Can
Can I
I?
persuade it to kill itself?
I was gonna say intimidate.
For real, can we
So-
No, we
intimidate?
want its
Hold
head.
on, it's Estebana's turn.
Intimidate to cut its own head off.
And I'll help you.
Use divine intervention.
I can guarantee you that's not.
Tell your god to
That
possess.
DC would be 30.
Tell your god to possess something. Tell him to cut his head off. It'll be done.
Do this while I pick you up so it looks like you're floating.
Oh dear
It'll
God.
work.
We're just regular suicide.
I'm
with
still
30?
quite upset at the fact that you were almost going to die for your dumb decision of going head first. So I want to use Sacred Flame.
On?
The one at full health.
Okay, I didn't know if that sentence was ending with Juan.
Nah.
Okay, so you're aiming at the Gnoll, I imagine?
I hope.
Yes.
Okay, so you roll a spell attack. Or no, Sacred Flame is a dexterity saving throw on my behalf, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Think. No, that's fairy fire. That was thinking.
Forest fire.
Dexterity 14.
For real, can we like set this bitch on fire on the way out?
Dexterity saving throw.
Fairy fire is probably my least favorite spell.
Ooh,
It can be
what's
useful.
your DC?
My dexterity?
No, your spell
DC.
save DC. It's at
It's
the
on your
top of your
spell
spell
page.
sheet.
Spell safety should be
The top.
14.
So you watch as you point your finger at him, and a
And you
jet
cast
of
Power
flame
Power word kill.
begins to erupt underneath him, and as you do that, he jumps to the side quickly, and
Them doggies are smart.
takes no damage from it
They're German
as he
shepherds.
jumps out of the way. That
Thomas ain't
Brings
never
us
heard
back
such
to a dead
bullshit
Gnoll.
before.
then Amber.
The dead Gnoll rolls to rot.
Um,
Nat 20. He rots.
Decomposed.
Is dead.
I'm just gonna breathe poison at him.
Okay.
He has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Asked to see his manager.
very constituted people.
I hope not.
That hyper stink breath. Don't got it.
He takes 10 damage.
Ooh.
He withers.
His body disintegrates except for the head.
Just
You watch as Amber breathes out this green cloud, and it fills the nostrils of this creature, and you watch as blood starts to pour out of its tear ducts, the sides of its mouth, and its ears, and its nose.
You're ruining the head.
You found out they do have
But it's
tear
still
ducts.
standing.
Oh no!
By like 2 hit points.
But its
I'm
breathing
still
is heavily labored.
Ooh.
Well,
Is it about to give
it's
life?
heavily ended.
Yes. Does that mean it is my turn?
So it's suffering. You could
Yes, it does, Juan.
probably convince it to suicide.
Oh my god.
I could very nicely with my fists convince him.
DC 30.
Dang it!
Right, can I convince him with my fists? Actually,
You can kill himself with your hands.
you know,
Proxy suicide.
You just take his mouth and just start biting himself with it.
Fourth grapple.
no longer feeling enraged. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and great axe him to death.
You should still feel rage.
Yeah, you're.
Has it not been already too much time?
No.
No.
Rage is a full
One,
location.
Oh,
one
an entire-
rotation,
Cool.
without taking damage or taking an attack.
Cool. Well, does a 17 land a blow?
Wonderfully. It smarts damnably.
Damnedly. Ooh.
It's right here.
That, yeah, you know, I was just looking at him because 14 points of damage.
He is cleft in twain. Juan, what direction do you slice him in?
His fucking head off.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I know that's not a direction, but like I said, I
No,
wanted to
you
sever.
cleave his head clean off, and as you complete the arc with your axe, the head is on top of the axe. So then, in front of you, you see
Listen, don't make cry shit.
a room to your right with not a whole lot in it, or with not a whole lot like coming from it, not a whole lot of light. And then in front of you, you see a lot of light coming out of one to your right.
I'm assuming.
Let's go to the low light.
Yeah.
I'll say low light first, because it's probably the light one's probably to the outside.
The head on my axe
Okay,
is
yeah,
going in
low
my
light.
bag first.
You're not wrong.
Laura, if you want the head at my feet.
Yeah, grab the heads first.
Low light.
Wait, so you said this room has 2 different?
Yeah.
This room has 2 different exits.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
We're gonna grab
Technically 3, because there's the one you came.
Yeah. That's what I was
We're
asking.
gonna grab the low light one. Check
Okay,
it out.
so you walk into the low light chamber, the lowly lit chamber, and you see kind of the same scene from the first antechamber, or not antechamber, post chamber, connecting chamber. You see a large pile of decaying corpses and various things.
Yeah.
Yes.
I walk back in the other room and throw it up again.
Ooh.
I can't do that.
Pass
Dang
me a
it.
D20.
D20. I will pass you one of my not haunted ones.
Literally
Alright.
everybody.
Yeah, mark off 3 gold for you, or mark 3 gold for you, because I
Oh,
give
that's
you
right. I
money.
forgot about that.
Your
Nice.
blood money.
20 to 25. 15 to 20.
18.
15.
What are we rolling?
So while you're digging through the corpses, you find a rod
Wait.
about.
You said what? 15 to 20?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
You find a rod made out of like silverish material
18.
that has the head of a goat on one side and a similar head of the goat on the other side, and a small button in the middle. Juan, you find a small bag roughly the size of a merce with a belt extending from it, not a shoulder strap,
Oh.
and it has a face going across it.
Is the face smiling or frowning?
It's a demonic. It's a demonic fanny pack.
Roll a perception check.
Yes,
look
I
at
too-
the fanny
I too am
pack.
staring straight
you look
at
at it. You look at it. Yeah, it's a smiling face.
Okay, good.
You found a fanny pack of holding.
Yeah.
Ooh. I immediately put it on.
Good,
So
because
I
if it
have
was
a
frowning,
feeling I know what this
that's bad.
staff is.
Sure, it's not really a
It's
stab. It's more of
metagaming.
a baton.
Sure. I hit the button.
You're holding it. You hit the button.
I try and pull on it.
It does not move.
I hit the button again.
Okay.
I try and move it.
It moves.
Haven't been moved before.
one could say that. Perhaps the movableness of it is tied to the button as opposed to its immovability.
Huh.
It is also a rod of holding in place.
Yeah.
Does this pouch I have contain anything?
No. It can contain a lot of things. Many
Okay.
Oh,
So-
wait, it's a
So you
fanny
open
pack
it
holding?
and you reach in. What are you thinking about as you reach in?
An apple for some reason.
You pull out your hand and there's nothing in it.
Son of a...
Reaching for gold.
Sure, fuck it. What's gold gonna do?
You pull out nothing.
It's empty.
Okay.
You hold it upside down.
Right? So, like...
No, that's actually a thing. If you hold it upside down, you can dump everything
I
out.
turn it upside down, I look inside.
So what comes out of it when you turn it upside down is about 50 silver pieces and a ruby about that big
Is that a quarter?
worth 50 gold.
Very nice.
The way the bag works, it's all in the mind. If you have the mind of doing what you want to do, but you don't know what the fuck's in there, but you can empty it. You're like, all right, I want you out.
And don't put sharp shit.
Yeah, if you cut a hole in it, it creates black gold.
Okay.
So no weapons in there.
Although that makes it very
Actually,
weaponizable.
I didn't realize what you meant by that, but I actually went and read on what bag of holding does. So when you split a bag of holding, it casts gate on your location and sucks anything within 10 feet of it in,
Yeah, it's a black gold.
and it deposits you on the astral plane.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So no, don't do the sharp thing?
Yeah,
No.
sure.
It's interesting. And what's
Unless
even more
you're about to
interesting
die.
is if you
For real.
cut a bag of holding inside of a bag of holding.
Oh. Wait, what happens if you put a bag of holding inside a bag of holding?
It does the same thing. It just destroys both of them.
Oh, okay.
So don't put a sharp object inside of a bag of holding that's inside of the bag of holding.
Right,
Or
so
do.
I'd like to put my non-sharp objects in there while you guys do whatever y'all are doing.
Okay. So you see a larger flame and a lot of noise coming from the tunnelway that's right next to the entrance that you're in.
Hey, wait, I didn't get
My
anything.
backpack and my fanny pack.
Oh, I didn't get anything.
That was everything that there was to be found.
Aw.
I have a whole
I'm
ass
sorry.
backpack
That's
in my
okay.
fanny pack.
You gonna spread the love? You gonna spread the love, Juan?
Hold on. Okay, so roll d10s.
D10s.
Olives?
Anyone who didn't get anything and was looking
What, this time or last time?
this time.
I was looking. What is a D10 these days?
You get that much gold.
Yay.
Okay, good.
I get
I'll
3
figure it out
gold.
Whenever I find my D10.
9 gold?
I'm just confused as to where the
Yeah, we're
fuck my
even.
D10
Oh, that's a 9.
my face.
You got 9
I have
gold.
found.
9 gold's pretty good.
Nice. I got 3.
Same.
Okay. So a lot of noise. You guys have kind of picked through most of the table, or most of the most of the loot table. Most of
The bidets.
the bodies.
So let's go to the greatly lit path.
Alright.
Because it's extra lit, fam.
So you hear really loud barking coming from it.
I move
Jesus.
faster towards it, but they can't hear me because I'm wearing my boots of elven kind.
So you walk into the room completely with no steps making a sound.
I'm gonna be right
So
up
I
the
just move quickly towards.
Okay. Roll a stealth check.
Yes, I'm doing that. I'm going to stealth right before I get there. 100%.
Yeah, I'm lining up at the mouth of the door. This seems to be a
Gives
pretty
me
good.
advantage. I forgot. And I'm
As long as we all roll the same numbers like we did last
15.
time.
So average, or not even average, actually. Advanced sneaking levels.
Okay. So he doesn't see you.
Dank.
Well, you don't know that.
Yeah, no.
You don't think you're pretty sure he doesn't see you. You look in, and you only see one gnoll,
Does he?
but it's a very big gnoll. Whereas the other ones were 6 feet, this one's almost 10.
Alright, Latin music time.
So you see a very large gnoll dancing around a fire, and you notice that while most of him looks like a gnoll, the right side of him is kind of speckled with black and green, and out of his shoulder, instead of like arm, you just see muscle, like exposed muscle, wrapped around what looks like a long blade.
Ooh.
That boy's spicy.
That's gonna be
And
my
he's just
trophy.
dancing around, throwing his arms in the air, making hyena noises that I can't do because I'm terrible at them.
Okay. Well,
I don't know what they sound like.
Just
edit in hyena noises.
I am scared.
It's okay. I'll vaporize him for you once we get
Come
in
out and let us know.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Unless
let
you're
gonna
everybody
miss.
know.
Unless he kills you.
I'm gonna let everybody know. I sneak back to the situation, but tell everybody like, there's a big ass motherfucker in that room. There's a big ass snake right here. That's a big ass snake.
Big ass boy.
That's a big ass boy.
Okay, so yeah, he explains to you guys that there is a awfully big gnoll inside with carrying a relatively large sword.
God damn, he's thick.
How about we try and line up surprise attacks?
There is no way to line up surprise attacks unless you're able to sneak in there like myself.
I'm gonna try to sneak in there like himself.
We do have javelins.
Okay,
We
well,
should-
everybody,
You can't really get line of sight on him from the door, clearly.
Let's each like sneak in one at a time, so we can get like as many people in place. And if someone fricks
I'm
up,
not sneaking into shit.
then you'll go last. Everyone else sneaks in one at a time, and if someone screws up, then we roll initiative, and the people that are in place can sneak attack.
Sure.
Cool. All right, you go first because you're most likely not to screw it up.
Yup.
I mean, I was already stealthing, I guess.
Yeah,
I
he's
was
already
stealth.
stealthed
Well,
inside.
Okay.
I got.
Oh,
I
you
left
came
my-
came out.
yeah,
Yeah, you came
left
out.
and told them I gotta reroll. Shit, that was 3. This one's 13 plus 8. So 21.
All right, you're in position. Who has?
Who has second
Right
highest?
next to
I have
the
a
boss
1 in
has
stealth.
My dagger out.
I have a
Ready.
2 and
You have a 2.
I have a 3.
And you? Stealth? There's a
Stealth
1.
do you
What
want
do you have, Laura?
Laura's not doing it.
Mine is-
You're 1. Okay, so I have second highest.
Okay. Yep. So you get in place.
Let's see if I do.
Exactly.
18. Okay.
You managed to get in there without the
Rustling any jimmies.
It's because I'm tiny.
large gnoll seeing you.
That's what she said.
Time for me to ruin it all. Oh no, 11.
Yeah, that's
You
No,
ruined
no,
it.
no. Oh yeah, 11.
So slightly above average.
As you creep in, your foot steps on a larger rock and it crumbles under your feet, and your foot kind of misses, and you catch yourself. And you just see, and the the gnoll in front of you turns his head over his shoulder, and then he sees you all coming in, and he turns around and he's like,
Roll for initiative.
you guys can take any actions you would during a surprise round.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab that motherfucker, dude.
Okay.
Wait. Since we're both doing it, do we need to roll between who of us goes first?
No, just pick who goes first.
Just do it.
Let me entangle him, because if you are up there when I cast it, you're gonna get 2.
You're basic.
I could. Oh, that's strength, isn't it? It's not
Yeah.
dexterity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no reason for
Okay,
you to
go
go.
for it.
Break.
Plus, you get advantage if he's entangled.
Oh wait, he has to make a. I don't have to roll. He just.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
so
I have an
dexterity, so
advantage
just strength
anyways
saving throw.
because
Which is probably gonna be good for him.
He nat 1.
Wow.
He is entangled.
Wait, is he
Flat
what size
footed.
creature is he?
Almost
large.
Don't larges get out automatically?
No.
The Latin music has translated to English for a short time.
No, it just says any creature has to
Okay.
make a save.
Because I used to have I think I had ensnaring strike on my paladin that
That's
would
different.
cap out. Yeah, it would cap out at like large.
Alright, cool.
No,
Unfortunately-
this doesn't have that.
It doesn't say that you get advantage or anything like that. Unfortunately.
It's
so.
okay. He
I
already
do
has
get
advantage.
advantage because I'll be the
I
only
know.
creature next
I meant
to me.
added on for anyone else that goes.
Oh.
That's
Also,
nice.
it's not incapacitated. It's restrained. It has disadvantage on
Mhm.
attacks, and advantage on attacks against it.
It's not caught flat-footed. I'm not looking
Yeah,
at
it's
that.
not explicit about it, but it knows.
Okay.
Incapacitated. No, it's restrained.
Yeah, it's restrained.
Restrained. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't get any benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the
Oh.
creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay.
Hell
Creature
yeah.
has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
So I guess I scared him so much he's stuck now.
Yeah,
So y'all better roll high on your initiatives.
for real.
So you again throw out your hands, and your eyes glow green, and you sneeze violently, and the grass
Let's not
underneath
do
his feet
this.
erupts and entangles one of his feet.
Right on.
Both of his feet.
Yeah,
He
he
got
got
one.
one. Yeah.
You should probably
It's
you should probably
like-
knock him over too.
Right, it's like, it
he
should-
fell.
It should whip up to his knees.
I am nice as it is.
So So my first attack with advantage got a nat 20 with my rapier.
Nice.
This is going to be my second attack with my dagger that I'm rolling for with advantage for that.
You guys can't see this, but I have my spooked face on.
That biffed it really bad.
Them eyes are large.
I suppose a 10 doesn't hit.
No.
Okay, but the nat 20 will, and that's what really
Indeed.
matters.
I wonder.
Here's that.
So you can choose to double your dice or double what the dice roll.
Do you have to choose before or after first roll?
Before. Henceforth, before.
Let's just double those dice. So I'm rolling 2d8s current. Oh, nice. So there's a max roll.
That way, if you get biffed on it, it's
We're only adding the extra
Any
damage
roll.
one time, right? Like the +4 that I'm getting, we're only adding that one time.
yes. So
Okay.
your offhand attack does not get the bonus.
No.
Really?
I'm talking about, so I rolled 2d8s because I critted.
Mhm.
Am I adding
Yes,
+4
you only
to
add
it?
your modifier once.
Yes, okay. 8, 14 on the first one. Roll. I'm bad at math, hold on.
Welcome to the club.
27 total.
Jesus Christ. Did he just one hit?
Your face.
That's a hefty sum there, bucko.
Yeah, I used the rest of, surprise round, you only get the action, right? You don't get extra shit, yeah, that's right. Never mind.
So, now I need you all to roll initiative.
We got them spicy boys.
Got him. We've got some good.
Well, this is the time to roll that nat 1.
Alright. 20 to 25.
21.
21. My dexterity is 14, so.
Mine is 16.
Alright, so I defer to her. I don't want to get punched in the face. Does this.
15 to 20.
15.
Just for
10 to 15.
14.
10.
More or less, okay. Just,
Yelling.
Well,
Don't
he
make
looks
your turn.
we'll just be a
No, we're not.
I might not even get my turn.
Yeah, he looks really hurt after getting hit by Dustin. Dustin just reaches up and slashes across his chest. And you just see this gout of blood come out. 10 to 15.
14.
10.
Honestly, with that slash, we can just like retreat and just wait a few minutes, come back in, or just be dead. It's gonna bleed out to
Just
death.
leave us two to do
I
it.
think I'm gonna leave you alone.
You sneeze and miss the whole thing.
5 to 10.
He's ensnared. We can run.
10.
8.
Okay. And so that would make it Amber's turn.
Hooray.
Alright, I'ma breathe poison on him.
I'm daddy.
Since he's stuck, he get to deal with it.
Okay, so his Constitution saving throw,
Yes.
he fails.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nice.
This little muskrat
11.
is going to fade away.
Is that every turn? Every turn?
No,
It's
it's
just
not
once.
how poison works.
Yeah. It's just poison type damage. So if they're resilient against
There
it,
is a status called poison, which gives your attacks disadvantage and a couple other things.
Okay.
yeah. But it doesn't
Um,
say they are poisonous as they get
That
poison
would make
damage.
it Juan's turn.
Hooray.
And remember, you have advantage.
I do have advantage.
Yeah, until it's his turn, he's entangled.
Alright. Cool. So does a. What am I looking at here? Okay. 21 hit.
Yes.
Wait,
Astounding-
roll again just in
astoundingly
case you
so.
get a nat 20.
He did.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
he
did
did.
get a nat 20?
No, I
No,
didn't
he
get
already
a nat
rolled
20.
twice.
Oh,
rolled
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I rolled twice. Alright, so. Cool. Let's see what this great axe does. Turn. And I'm not raging, so it's only 10 points of damage.
he is on death's doorstep. He is wobbling while standing up as Juan basically takes his axe and swings it across the gnoll's chest diagonally, making an X across where his and Dustin's cuts meet.
Ultimate brother.
That would
I should have
make
raged.
it Laura's turn.
Do the thing
I
where you
believe I know what you're going to do.
No.
Sneeze on him.
You do
Oh,
not.
fairy fire.
she's not Eldritch Blasting.
Oh dear.
Are you gonna stab him?
I hope so.
No.
I was gonna ask. So she stabbed the first skin to like do the whole like poisoning damage and everything. Does that technically count as the day that she can no longer do that again and has to wait till the next dawn?
Yes.
Son of.
I mean,
I mean, it makes sense. But I was just trying to make sure.
Mind sliver.
Hi, buddy. Almost
Go
killed.
for it.
He's one
Why do
hard
you feel
fart
the
away from
need?
dying.
Must make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no.
Alright,
This guy's a twisted ankle from dying.
here we go.
That's fine.
Intelligence save of a lifetime. He's got -2 to it. Natural 20.
Are you serious?
Wow.
That's retarded.
She watched it happen, so he
The
succeeds.
freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night.
What does Mind Sliver do?
Get booed on.
It's psychic damage. I
Nice.
literally think and just injure them.
Nice.
But he was like, not today, Satan.
It's basically like giving somebody a migraine on command.
I mean, that's all it takes to kill him.
Okay.
Convince himself.
Yeah, so you think malicious thoughts at him, and not a damn thing happens as per usual.
Like none of your customers before, he doesn't die instantly.
Caleb, it's your turn.
Kill him, baby.
Magic missile. Let's go.
Bitch
Okay,
slap him.
it hits, he died.
How many hit points did he have left?
2.
Who did the most
He
damage?
started with 50.
Damn it, I knew
Oh, I
I should.
did over half the damage.
Yes.
There we
Just
go.
nuked it. I want a witch bolt. So I want to concentrate.
That crit came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, if
really
I would have
sweet
raged,
crit.
that
I
would
was
have
so
was
happy.
solid.
I definitely loot him and anything. in
Yeah,
this fucking
me
room.
too.
Yeah, let's.
Especially
Same.
since we were all up in that
So
room.
you find, roll an investigation check.
All of us?
The three of us.
Yeah, I suppose. Are all of you just looking at his body, or are you like
I'm
running
searching.
around?
I'm around the room.
I'm
Yeah,
going
right
everywhere,
around.
yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
don't hear any other barks. at this
Yeah.
point.
I'm gonna check him first.
Okay,
Damn.
I take his head.
solid plan.
This one's worth more.
What did you roll?
So you
Just basic
you-
10. It wasn't shit.
cut off his head. While you're looking on his body, you find 5 gold. 20 to 25.
21.
While going into the next room, you find a small chest that is locked.
Ooh.
Nice. And I got that good lock picking glove, boys.
I know just the guy for
Okay.
this lock.
15
Put it into my little side pouch.
to 20.
18.
You find a similar chest but slightly smaller.
I got a 15.
Can I attempt to pick it now, or do I have to wait?
You can attempt to pick it now. Do you have lockpicks?
Right, can I just like strength it?
No. I don't
And
think so.
you can't lockpick
Can I
it.
smash it against or try to
Yeah,
break
can
it
I
against
try
the
to break it?
wall?
Kit, right?
What if it has
I
something
come with
delicate
the
in it?
thieves kit, right?
Yeah, you have these tools.
I was about to say, bro, I better have thieves tools. Well, I'm proficient in the wow.
I got a guy who's proficient in this stuff. I could wait.
Okay, and then who else does what?
I got a 5.
I got a 15 for investigation.
I asked Homeboy to start doing the lock.
I got
Unhook
A
this
rock.
shit.
I've got Jared.
I got 3.
My Joel.
Okay, so you two don't find anything. You
But
find
disappointment.
5 gold in another pouch on the large Gnoll's belt.
Nice.
Lorge.
Get the cock picking. You know, gonna bring me the cock pick stuff. I got the stuff to do it.
Do
Hey,
you want to try and smash it on the ground?
no, I'm gonna let Dustin do it.
I was about to say, please. There could be some cool things in here.
Yeah.
Like, oh wow, it was cool about 5 minutes ago.
Could also be a mimic.
Well, if it's a mimic, it'd already be eaten.
Yes.
Yes.
So I take it, and I
Put on your gloves.
They're already there.
Oh, okay.
Constant. Putting them bitches on is dumb. Keeping them on forever.
You will never rub one out without it again.
Yeah. Duh. Finessing them fingers like the best.
How breathable are the gloves? Do your hands get really smelly if you take them off?
Ew.
Take it
Just-
off.
just like-
A non,
It goes
a non-breathing
coming off.
That
Like-
is a valid question.
Like they're see-through, but you can see the cheese building up.
So, did you
Stop.
open it?
Do I? What do I got to do to
Would
do
you,
it?
it's a lockpick check, so it's dexterity plus your proficiency.
Plus disadvantage from gagging.
So it's 4, so 6 total. And then I get nothing. 17 plus 6, so 23.
Plus
So you jiggle the lock with your little tension pick and your rake.
And isn't it?
Whoa.
It is. He's got it
And
right.
you
It's
open,
alright.
and you hear as the lock just, and the thing
That's not how
opens,
that works.
and on the inside, you see rows of small holes holding like small vials. Most of them are broken. And
drugs.
2 of them are still there, and they're filled with reddish liquid.
The
Health
T-vitus
potion.
and the
Health
G-vitus.
You have 2 potions of healing.
You have 2 potions of healing.
Put
Oh,
if you wanna
those
give
in
me
your
one.
bag.
Thanks for the help. Here's 1 potion of healing.
All right.
Little chest.
Here is my little chest. Please help.
Roll again.
I'm at 21 health. I should drink
Didn't
one.
know you were a lily god.
Don't drink those potions.
I
Okay.
got a
I barter these
10
potions
on
away.
that one. It's
Does you get-
basic, it's average,
You get
so.
+5 with the gloves though, don't you?
Yes,
15. And I actually rolled a 27 on his.
it definitely opened.
It opened so much it's been open.
This one.
I didn't realize the +5 was to picking locks too. I wrote that, but I didn't. Like it didn't register.
This one pops open too, and on the inside you find a stack of papers. There's
Get your-
various kind of
Open your
like
egg
writings
pouch.
on them. It's papers.
Can
You
I?
don't really think anything of it.
I rustled through them a bit. What do they say? Can I read it?
Some of them just have like words written on them. Some of them have like what look like complex equations. The rest of them are just kind of words.
Here's
Can
the
I
box.
take a look at that? Yeah.
here's the
Can I look at it and
I
figure
look
out
over
what
his
might be-
shoulder like
might
it's
be
As
on
you
here?
look through it,
None of my
you
business.
see all the ones with words are just kind of papers with words on them. When you look at the one with
calculus.
like
Calculus.
equations on it, the equations start to drift off of the page, and like this is just you saying this. The equations start to drift off the page, and like they become all electric-y and kind of like jolt together and like fit together in pieces. You have a spell scroll for find traps.
Oh,
Nice.
So you can either choose to cast find traps once with the spell scroll, or spend
180 days. No, it's
no,
not. that
it's
long.
not 180 days.
That's developing a whole.
It takes
new
like
skill.
8 hours.
Yeah. What is it?
There's actually tabs of LSD. You're tripping balls.
Tabs, multiple,
So, sorry, spell of find traps.
Sweating on all
Yes.
of them.
Okay.
and you can
So-
spend time to learn the spell rather than just burn it off as a one
Ooh, you
shot.
should learn it.
So
Yeah,
you can,
definitely.
You
It's
can
8
learn
hours.
Yes, can we
You
take
can
a
learn it.
rest?
by spending 5 sheets of paper
Oh.
and what equates to 5 gold worth of ink. So you use 20 gold's worth of paper and 5 gold worth of ink.
Can I use any of the paper in here? 'Cause it's a stack.
No,
of
it has to
papers.
be like paper specifically meant for scribing spells on.
I have a spell book. Does that?
That's exactly.
You
No.
actually have 25 sheets of paper to add to your spell book,
Okay.
which I gave you at the beginning. You
So I can burn 5 of those.
So I'll say your inkwell has 20 gold worth of ink in it, and you have 25 sheets of paper. So you use 5 sheets of paper or 20 gold's worth, and
Bro, I couldn't.
Paper is
Yeah, I was about to say.
gold a sheet.
fancy wizard paper is,
Yeah, that's scribing paper.
and fancy wizard ink is
Fancy fancy and expensive.
Was that come out to? I said you have 20 gold's worth?
Yeah, I dropped down to 15 G's of ink.
Yes.
When you do it.
Yeah,
Obviously,
once
you're
I
not
do
gonna
it, yeah, I'm gonna do it later. I'm just gonna mark it off now so I don't forget. So I'll do that later.
And it takes you 2 hours to do.
Oh, nice.
I'd like to
Easy.
rest soon.
So then spend. Oh shit! You got debris. Spend the time walking back.
You have to be sitting down and
Yeah.
concentrating on it.
Pooping on
Can you
it.
carry me?
Because you're basically copying.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Can that work? Can I carry him back while he?
It'd be an unstable surface, and I'd make you roll to copy the spell, as opposed to you just sitting down and doing it.
Yeah, just
Dang.
wait till we get back
Just
to
get
the
weight.
inn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just take time to do it. So then we bebop on back.
Okay, so you return to the town
With 7
Stumbling.
heads.
with 6 heads and
What you
one
mean? I
very
had
large
2.
head.
Monster, yeah.
I got paid today. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Just ask everybody.
6 heads and one really big gnoll head.
Which I have.
Where do you go?
Gonna hoe ass
To
it. Back to
who-
the place
The
posting it.
constabulary?
Whatever
Yeah.
place that posted it.
Yeah, that was the Raven.
Well, no, there's somebody that put the damn thing up. Who put the thing up? We
Well,
got the
then
picture with us.
Let's go
Well, the thing
intimidate
is-
the old lady to find out.
We haven't, asked for it, so we might as well go to the bar, rest a bit. And
Well,
then
no,
head
he's
on.
saying we have the actual posting with us. What does the posting say? Who posted it? Or does it not say on there?
It doesn't say.
Then we need to go back to
Let's
the
just
tavern.
go back to the tavern and be like, "Yo, we got these gnoll heads, homie. Let's do that."
And the bartender sees you guys walk in,
Hey, I got that good head. And I pull out a couple heads.
and she looks at you and she goes, "Oh, hello there. Yes. If you could just put those back in the bag you took them out of, you'll actually be reporting to the constabulary with those."
Do you happen to know where that
Sorry.
is?
Yes, if you just follow the street down the ways into the
Is that
circle,
by the
it's the one with
library?
like bars on the windows.
All right, let's go
And
there.
like the wanted posters hanging up in it.
Okay.
Trying to get paid, so.
So you walk into the constabulary, and they give you 30 gold, and for the 6 small heads, and then for the one big head, he goes, "Oh, that's a big one. How'd you kill it?"
Quickly.
Me.
Between all of us.
Me.
I
raise my
just
hand.
Will Smith
Teamwork-
posed against the team.
Teamwork does make the dream work.
What is it, my little pony?
you I can give you guys like 15 gold for this head, because
Nice.
it's like the size of 3 of them.
Nice. Done.
Dusky.
Thank you,
That's
friend.
45 gold then.
Get
Oh,
fucking
yes.
money. Walks on out.
There's
Yes.
6 of us. How are we gonna split?
Well, I got 2 heads, so that means 20 gold, right? Or 10 gold.
10 gold.
We'll say you guys get 48 gold total.
So then we can split it evenly.
Oh, great.
For
We
the
each get
purposes of
3 gold.
splitting it evenly.
How much gold is that?
3 each.
8.
How bad is this?
8.
8.
Oh, man.
God.
I'm worse. I was bad at math and I got picked on in school. D&D is just not my avenue, apparently.
It's okay. Now you can't do math and get picked on by all of us.
But I can fight all of y'all. It's like I have advantage now.
So you guys finish at the constabulary and walk out into the fresh evening air, and you see the doors to the library burst open, and Master Dilathane begins walking towards you guys in a hurried pace with Oswald behind him.
I collapse from exhaustion.
Oh hell no! We
And
taking a
with
rest
that-
by dealing with you.
We will end tonight's episode of Dunces N Dragons.
Woot woot. The good damage.
Everyone have a wonderful
Time of the day.
It is.
week after hearing this, because it will be released on Monday.
Enjoy whatever's left of whatever you're doing when you're listening.
Definitely have a wonderful week,
Thank you.
and see you next Monday.
Have a beautiful